There we go. Yo, everybody, what's up?
Yo, what up?
We are here with another build stream for y'all. Just kind of chilling, building. And yeah.
Yep.
How is everybody doing? Is Restream working? We'll find out. Welcome. Alright.
Welcome
We
in,
are
everybody.
getting into our build stream today. We're going to be starting off with Beto's build. It had to get delayed from last stream while we figured out incompatibility with parts, and now we are ready to go.
Yep. Let's get started.
Hi guys, hello.
Hello.
Also, what's up, Yuri Shibuya? How you doing?
Yo, what's up, Yuri? Yuri on ice?
Exactly. Yo, oh, hey, what's up?
Yo, what up, bro?
Hello. I hope everybody had a great weekend and is having a good middle of the week. Wednesday's such a weird day.
Yeah.
Just ordered an 11 dynamic from y'all. Oh, awesome! Good choice.
Oh, yeah. Stick around if you want to watch one get built later.
Yeah, it's true. We do it more on stream. Very cool.
I like how I'm saying stick around to IG. Hopefully it doesn't end before I get there.
It takes 4 hours. It'll be fine. If you're having a good week, we are. Thank you so much. I hope you ate and your day is good. Thank you. I did eat.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Juan brought donuts, which made it like even worse. I was like, oh well, don't mind if I don't. Rate the 40-60 from 1 to 10. I mean,
What's up, Charles?
that's tough because like in the grand scheme of like all of the graphics cards one could pick from, I would say it's a solid 5, if not 6. Well, okay, if we're looking at the really grand scheme of it, it's actually, yeah, like, just right in the middle. It's the good, solid middle choice.
Only 14 viewers. We just started. But thank you. Appreciate the compliment. I also agree.
Waves to fellow employees despite being only 130 feet from across the office. That's true.
Hey, what's up, Aiden?
What's up, squishy side up? How you doing?
Damn.
Hey. Ooh, yeah. Due to that plastic, what people do to fruit by the foot sometimes, where they just like roll it up.
Do they really?
Yeah.
With like the wrapper on?
No, I take the wrapper off, and then you like, so you basically unpeel the whole fruit by the foot, and then you go like.
That's a lot of peeling.
It also, I just feel like, then it's one bite and it's gone.
Yeah. Have you tried it bone-in, or do you only like boneless?
You asked me this before.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm gonna eat a yard of fruit, like it's not gonna be one bite.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a building stream, and it's not Fortnite. So glad that it's not. I can't stand building in Fortnite. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, a lot of people did jump back into Fortnite when they did the no build mode, so you're not alone in that regard. I don't mind building in Fortnite. I just only know how to really do stairs really quick. That was like my thing. I was like, oh, stairs. Because like stairs can also be a wall. Tell me I'm wrong. How many builds? 3 builds today. Waiting for my AC to get fixed. Couldn't game for 3 days. Oh, that sucks.
Hopefully that happens soon. I would not wish that on my worst enemy.
Yeah, there's been a lot of heat these days, so yeah, having no AC sounds horrible.
Does it?
Yes.
Have you turned?
I like, okay. If it's like 100 out, yeah, I'm gonna run the AC. But I'm gonna run it at like a sensible 78.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's better than 100. I'll take that. I'll report back to Big AC. We got another one.
I hate building in Fortnite. Is no build still a thing? I think so, yeah. Are you guys dating? No, we are employees.
We are divorced.
Like, we've made that joke before, but it caught me off guard. Because also, I was like, Instead of being like, we are coworkers, I just said
Employees?
we are employees. Ah, that's so funny. Every now and then, building is fun for nostalgia, for reals. I have a backup AC, but it's installed across from my actual room. Ah, I got you. So it like doesn't cool down the whole house. Yeah, I used to like never run the AC in my apartment, because I was very, very cheap. And during the summer, I would get on my computer in the morning and start gaming, and about 2 o'clock I had to get off the computer because it was too hot. Like, yeah. Hello, new here, been debating on getting a PC, so I'm tuned in. Oh, awesome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to hang out and just watch some PCs get built. Feel free to chat. We're pretty cool peeps. So, you know. It's all builds all the time until we go home. I forgot today was Wednesday. Oh, well, I'm sorry to remind you, but today's Wednesday. I've been away from streams for how long? How's the Skytech fan? We're good, we're good. We're doing alright. Pretty good. You guys have done Master's Computer Organization and Architecture? No, definitely not a Master's.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, no. Just kind of skills picked up. Some college, some just, you know, skills picked up in the world.
I'm a student of life.
Yeah. So what we do at this company, just kind of in building PCs, maintaining them, troubleshooting, stuff like that. You don't have to know an awful ton about, you know, computer architecture, computer science, information technologies, etc. Though it always helps. So last night was a training night in my fire department, and we all got new t-shirts. We also pulled fire hose. Nice! I'm very excited to see some 9950X results soon. Yeah, well, we'll have to see. What is the turnaround for PC builds that you are building on stream? Usually like about a week, yeah. Obviously it depends on like how busy we are on the streams. If we got like a lot of builds, you might even get pushed to the next build stream if we're like already full for the upcoming one. And obviously if you order on like a weekend, you gotta wait until like the next build stream will be Wednesday.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually takes just a couple days more at most. Today I went to Bojangles and got some peach cobbler for my Nana's daycare. Oh, nice. Peach cobbler. Ooh. Hey, how are you doing? I am good. Can you say which is best, AMD Ryzen 5500U or i5 Gen 13? i5 Gen 13, I would say. Probably hands down. Big shout out to Ryan C in your technical support section. Oh, heck yeah, shout out to Ryan.
Shout out.
Yeah, Ryan is like one of our most famous techs because he helps you guys a lot, so I was like, he gets probably the most shout outs on the stream. But yeah, he's solid, he does good work. Basically just a biscuit with peach filling and icing. Oh. I'm thinking it was like legit peach cobbler. I was like, oil up the parts and I'll buy. I mean, we don't oil them so much as we just install them, but yeah. Can we play GTA 6 in cloud gaming? No, I don't know. Technology's always going to be moving forward, so like, yeah, probably, but then you have to stream it, and that's always going to make your latency worse. And because we don't really know the the specs of said game, it'll be hard to tell. How well does a 7900 GRE perform? Is it worth it compared to a 7800 XT? Oh, I was like, no, they're really good. 7800 XT for most people is probably all they'll need. If like what you're looking to do is 1440p, 7800 XT might be the better choice just for the value of it, but if you're worried about, like, you know, a little more future proofing, 7900 GRE is a good choice as well. You really can't go wrong with the AMDs. They're really good value. He's helping me right now. Oh, awesome. Can we get Ryan on stream? Oh, well, he's helping someone now.
Yeah, Ryan has an actual job.
Cloud gaming's a double-edged sword. Yeah, I'm not the biggest on it, but I understand that for a lot of people it makes sense. But yeah. Very cool. I feel like I should keep making like little commentary, like NPCs in a video game when you hang out around them too long, and they're just like, oh yeah.
The canned voice line?
Yeah.
Hey, I have an actual job too. Hey, good for you. But I'm not saying that you don't have a job. I'm just saying Ryan's probably actually busy, you know. Whereas we're like, yeah, we're working, but we're kind of just hanging out.
Yeah. Hello, Skytech. Hello. How are
Hello.
you? I'm sometimes worried about cloud gaming when I see these like old server processors with gaming GPUs, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, maybe if it's a really old, if it's an old server proc that's like, you know, a Threadripper or Xeon, it'll be fine, but the clock speeds are going to be really slow. PC hasn't been loading my monitor or keyboard, but now Ryan is helping me. Very nice, okay.
Hey, handy.
Not loading the monitor or keyboard, that's very strange.
Hey, what's up, man?
Probably a no post.
Hey, Andy, what's up?
Damn, dude. Did you get taller?
Yeah. Hearts for the homies. What's up, chat? Guess who?
You were being weird.
ASMR.
I'm not being weird. Hello, welcome to the build stream.
Just blows it out with the drill.
This is Juan.
The ASMR build stream that's also got drill in it.
Yeah, I know, at the like highest volume. What is this, an action movie?
What chat say?
Juan
ASPR.
Simar.
Juan Simar. Hey, what's up?
Oh my god. Damn, dude, should I buy a lottery ticket, or do you think I already used up all my luck?
I don't know, man.
Dude, you know people be saying
Yeah.
that, but it's like, I feel like you kind of already exhausted it. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like there's not enough for the lottery ticket.
Well, okay. If we get finished early, you and I should both go to the gas station and get a scratcher.
Okay,
like-
I'm down. Yeah, why not?
I never gamble, but because of that, I
Yeah,
feel like
why
I
not?
could win. You know?
You think so?
No, I don't.
How much is a fucking Outback? Like 60?
35K.
Oh, 30. Imagine wins 35K at the
Yeah,
gas
right,
station.
yeah. What's the squirrel toy doing there? You know, it was here for a bit, and then it just kind of stayed. So
He's
now
part
it's
of the
part
set.
of like the lore.
Damn, did you know that's how I know how BMWs have fried my brain because I think every car costs 60.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I think an Outback
I
costs.
don't know.
Dang. I'm watching you guys with my 3-year-old daughter, and she asks me very funny questions. Oh yeah,
Aw.
that's cute. Does she like computers?
Is she Intel or AMD fan?
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Hey man, I started PC gaming when I was a tot, so like, you know, start 'em early. Do you need 12 voltage power and PSU? No, not necessarily. It just makes it a little nicer cable management wise if you're using like a 4070 and above where it has that connector. So otherwise they give you a squid with the GPU that you can just plug regular PCIe in. And it's fine.
Except when they sometimes like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, you were on the. Oh no, I think it was Frank. I remember when I told you that my buddy was having issues with his 4070 Super.
Yeah.
It was the shit.
It was a squid, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. It does add an extra, another place that things could fail. But,
It was an easy fix, but still, yeah, like I was talking to Frank and he was like, yeah, dude, when we first got this, it was falling left and right.
I hear keys off. I'll be back soon after Ryan helps me. See you guys later. Keep the good work. Thank you. Fabian, more like fabulous. He's awkwardly close. If you mean Keith, then yes, I agree. My friend wants to upgrade his build. He wants to pair a Ryzen 5 5600G with a 4060. I said he might bottleneck. Nah, not really. I was like, maybe in a very minor way, but he would have to like max out both of those components to notice any kind of performance drop from what he could potentially have. So it's actually a pretty good deal. Can you move the squirrel? He's behind the text box and hard to see. Can do. Intel making discrete GPUs. Keith!
They can hear you, buddy.
This is not a wall. Okay, well, it's just happening.
He does not care.
Intel making discrete GPUs. Imagine NVIDIA starts making CPUs.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't want to think about that. They'd be like, this year it's $200 more. Nah. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, always better to have more competition. Just stopping by to say hello on my second Skytech build, 3 years strong and still running, and streaming off it. Wanted to just show some love. Oh, thank you so much, $2 Tony.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
$2 Tony. Hope
Yeah,
you're also
heck
having
yeah.
a great day.
Hope you're having good streams. NVIDIA's already making them, just not released yet. Hey, been a few days since I watched the live build. Finally, the description of the build has moved up. Much appreciated. No worries. Yeah, I was like, I think I actually forgot to change this one's the date for this one.
Alright, man.
I will have to go back and do that after said stream. So pay more for the model of GPU which has more clock speed, better cooling, or get the normal one. I was like, better cooling is a nice thing to have, I will say that. And as far as clock speeds, I would say it depends on how much better the clock speeds are. There's a difference of like, even, you know.
Sometimes it's not just the clock speed, it's the whole chip has been.
True, yeah.
What's the price difference?
Yeah. Hey Dustin, how are you?
Hey, what up, Dustin? What's up, buddy? Dustin, I see your freaking Civic there every day, and you're just like, damn. Sad.
Is it okay if I ask you a trick question? Like, probably not, but I don't know.
Where'd this come from?
Like, honestly, I'm wary because people always try and, like, you know, get us to say weird stuff on the stream, and so I, like, no? I don't know. If you have a question, I'll answer that, but...
Why do you have to bring it up? I'm sorry, Dustin. I know you miss him too.
Where y'all pre-built ship from? I'm worried about the not-so-careful delivery drivers. They ship from Ontario, California.
Ask Dustin how the future is.
Dustin, how's the future?
How's the future? What time is it over there? Like 4? North
they're
Carolina?
in Central Time, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
Central Time? Oh,
So it'd be like 3:30, yeah.
3:30?
Oh, maybe not though. North Carolina actually might be east enough to be in that. Shoot, yeah, maybe 4:30. Anyways, we just doxed Dustin. No. The general state that Dustin's in. What are your thoughts on the i5 13600KF? Love it. Hugs and kisses. I love the 13600 and any variation on it. It is my pick of the Intels.
Oh shit, dude, take notes of the lottery numbers.
We We were just gonna go flame a lot.
What the fuck? You know what? I might actually use those numbers just for the hell of it. It's 4:21. Damn. Okay, so it is Eastern time.
Okay, yeah. Wild. You thinking about pairing with the 4070? Yeah, I think that's a great combo. Hello, hello.
Oh.
Dang, yeah. Eastern time. Wow. So many things are on really late at night then, when you live over there, I feel like, you know? Like, for real. I mean, some things are on too early here. Because of that, you know?
Yeah, I guess it's true.
When you're like, what do you mean the baseball game starts at like 4 o'clock? It's a whole thing.
It's very peaceful over here.
I love PC building, me too.
Yeah. How do you navigate in traffic though? Like people still ride the horses and stuff, and like the buggies. Do they have like turn signals on the horses?
I'm loving it. No migraines since I'm here. Are you sure that's not just because you're not in the office anymore? Honestly. Like, I don't know if that's the state so much as the like not being.
That's good though.
No, that is good. I like that. My brother has a 2-monitor, well, 1 monitor, 1 TV setup with one for watching videos and one for actual gaming. That's a really nice setup. I like that. Or you can have like, you know, whatever game guide you need up, or Discord or anything. It's fantastic.
Okay, now he's doxing himself.
That's a huge city though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's the time over there? It is 1:25 p.m. Can I ask how much I could realistically expect to get for selling a Razer Blade 17 with i7 11800H CPU and 3070 GPU, 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD?
Check your local marketplace.
Yeah, I was like, that's tough. So it's a laptop with 11th gen. It's not. It's a good CPU, but it's 11th gen, so a little outdated. And 3070 is not a bad GPU, but especially used, I'd probably say like.
Razer blades be kind of pricey.
I know. That's
I would
the
just
thing.
say check your local marketplace.
Yeah. I like just because it's used makes me worry that it'd be more like $600, $700, you know.
Could be, yeah.
For especially 11th gen.
Yeah, Windows
the
laptops.
3070 is good, but it is a 17-inch. But yeah, probably somewhere around there. How's the build? Good.
Yeah. Okay.
It's working real well. Yo. Yo, I got my King 95 delivered from you all. Oh, awesome!
Hell yeah.
So good to hear, man. Eating potato.
Great
Is
username.
it good? You liking it? Passing him down my old pre-built with the 27 Super 10700F, so he doesn't have to deal with his old 1063 GB LOL. Oh yeah, that'll be a huge upgrade. I'm sure I drove from California to North Carolina. Nice 4 days. I loved driving cross country.
There was a hurricane.
Yeah, I've driven to both coasts. It's a good time.
Start over, fire.
You in the bottom one?
What?
Is the bottom one also a coast? By Florida?
Like, well, that's the Gulf. Is it
Oh,
not?
it's a Gulf? It's not a coast?
Well, I mean, it's the Gulf Coast.
I'm
Yeah.
dumb as hell. Geometry.
Well, I haven't been to Florida, but I did go down to Houston.
Okay.
So I think that counts. It's on the Gulf.
H-Town. Geography is not my strong suit. To the point where I almost said geometry.
Geometry. And geometry might not be my strong suit. I'm trying to figure out all these dimensions and junk, and I'm like, I gotta like sit down and think about it and be like, okay, how do I?
Are you
do this
working on your
again?
patio?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
shit. Coming along?
Yeah, that's why I was mad that it's gonna get hot again this weekend, because I was like, I gotta dig. I tried to dig this weekend, and I was like, I got like maybe 5-6 inches into the ground, and I couldn't get any further. Yeah.
You should rent one of those little excavators.
I know, for real.
It's just fun, like just for the funsies even. I'm sure you probably finish the job in like 20 minutes with that, but.
Love your mustache, dude. Hey.
Oh, hey, thank you, appreciate it.
How much did this build cost? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, that.
Fabian! How much is this build?
Which is better for hyperthreading, AMD, or
I forgot to.
Nah, it's fine.
I was literally in the
Don't
middle
worry
of
about it.
doing it, but now I have to do this.
Yeah, it's all good.
So-
Don't worry about
No,
it.
you're good. I would say AMD, because like Intel chips are good. They're good for productivity, but they have only some of their cores have hyperthreading, and then they have the ones that don't. Hey,
Geometry, help me beat Melania. How? Please elaborate. I want to hear more. I might need the equations you use.
peekaboo. I don't know why that was like kind of like peekaboo, like the killer's in the room with us. I have a question. Shoot.
What's up, Baruti? Did you just have Pizza Hut?
You're supposed to have a 1 terabyte of NVMe, but you got a 2 terabyte of NVMe. Unacceptable.
What now?
Oh no. Well, lucky mistake.
Yeah, no. You if you want to send it back to us, we'll send you a 1 terabyte.
I heard VR chat at 90 FPS now. Oh, nice.
Oh hell yeah.
Math anything is not my strong suit. Yeah, it's definitely not one of my strengths. I have to see how I can play VR at my PC with Ethernet. My PC's around 3800, I think. Dang.
Oh, thank you,
Hello,
Dustin.
I'm a chocolate chip pizza. Hello, chocolate chip pizza. I'm Dad. I'm guessing you have a Quest 2 or 3. I'd highly recommend link cable and maybe Oculus Tray tool to edit some streaming settings. Ooh.
Is the Gamgis Helio 600P1 good? Power supply?
Yeah, power supply. That guy for the hero, you guys? Yeah. I was like, Gambies ones are pretty solid. I've
Solid.
never had any issue with them, and we've used them for a good couple of years.
Yeah, actually.
So, like, they probably have, like, our longest track record as far as being tracked through RMA. So if there had ever been an issue with them, we would have stopped using them a while back. But, no, they've been solid. How are streaming 2 videos at a time? We're using this app called Restream.
Does it cost money?
Yes,
Oh.
but you could also just kind of manually do all of these at once. It's just, it kind of helps us because it condenses at least some of them through the same, like, app. But yeah.
Do you think that would be more load on the system?
What?
Doing all of them manually. I don't know how OBS works, personally, so I'm not sure.
No,
But
I
you
don't
stream
think so.
before. No?
No, I don't think so. So, like, is it a good idea to upgrade the GPU? Like, I want to upgrade it from 1650 Super to 3060 Ti. Oh yeah, that might bump you above 600
the 600?
watts. Yeah, I would use a like wattage calculator online and just kind of put your specs in.
Yeah,
see how close
put
you
your
are.
specs in PC perfectly.
You're gonna want at least 100 watts of headroom. Because your depending on what your processor is, you might have room for the 3060 Ti without, getting towards that headroom, but possibly not.
You like Sia?
Yeah, I used to.
You used to.
What? Has she come out of the
Yeah,
video?
she hasn't come. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I just
But, like,
randomly thinking about her the other day.
No, like when I was in
Sia's the
college.
goat.
Yeah.
Sia is the go, bro.
When I was in college, I really liked her stuff.
Yeah. I remember the meme that was like Beyonce got Sia locked in her basement writing songs. Do you love cheap throws?
No.
Aren't you frugal?
Yeah, but I mean.
I know, I'm just playing. That's not what those are.
Free thrills.
Free thrill. Okay, I guess.
Yeah. Dude, I've like been this close to buying a pair of shorts for like 3 weeks.
Oh my god!
Like, nah.
You don't like cheap thrills.
Nah. And it's not even like, oh, I might not like them. It's literally a pair that I have already, just in a different color because I like them so much.
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
I'm still just like, I don't know. It's a lot of money.
What? What do you? One's like, I'm like 40. If I'm like 40, you're 60, dog.
At least mentally, I feel like I'm 40.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, that might be a fair assessment.
Yeah, I feel like I have the spirit of like an old German Shepherd sitting next to you at like Thanksgiving.
I find myself agreeing with Keith on a lot more things than I'm comfortable with, and it's just like, oh god, is that my future?
I pushed my OC too hard and it was crashing while idle, not while testing for whatever reason. So I'm retrying, lowering the voltage 10 volts every 2 to 3 hours. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that definitely sounds like some kind of setting is messed up or it's pulling too much at one point and just freaking itself out.
Tell a boss man or woman to give Ryan a raise? We'll try.
I had an old German Shepherd. She was a sweet girl, passed early this year. Rip,
Oh,
rip. I had a very small German Shepherd who was also a good girl. Well, she was kind of naughty, but she was a good dog. And like,
she didn't cost you $1,500.
She was, yeah, that's true. She never.
She's still up $1,500.
She never had a bad vet bill.
I love getting those TikToks of like a cat and it'll be like, this is the look of a man of a $400 stomach ache.
For real. My bad's not 1650 Super, it's a 1660 Super. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't be an issue. The Ryzen 9 7800X3D better for gaming than the Ryzen 7800X3D? It depends on certain benchmarks. So, like, in just, like, flat gaming, 7800X3D does really well. That's why people pick it a lot. 7900X3D does have more cores, though. So, it's a bit better for productivity. But, yeah. Still, both of them are great for gaming. You know, you should try doing a Lego stream.
A Lego stream?
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, actually.
Slack, Teams, or Google Meet? Slack.
Slack.
Slack. We are Slack diehards at this company. And I know because we've tried to move to Teams and we are like this close to just being like, no, we shall not be moved.
We got sued.
We're just like, nope. We will drag our feet. We have too many custom emojis in Slack to move to Teams.
I love that Google Team Shark though. We got sued.
That's true. Well, let's play Forest. Or is it Forest T?
It's Forest.
Oh, okay.
Sure, Dustin, buy it again.
GSDs are clever and can get into trouble, but are generally affectionate and cuddly. Yeah, well, mine was definitely not cuddly. I wanted to cuddle her, and she would just be like, nope, and then like walk a few steps and sit down. And I'm such a jerk.
Damn.
But she was a true herding dog in that way. She's like, I have to look at things. I have to watch around you and make sure you're okay. Like, okay. Honestly, I was looking at 2-stick dual channel versus 4-stick dual channel, and it doesn't seem to be that much of a performance dip anymore. I mean, maybe, yeah. I just kind of like the stability of the two. Facebook will buy Slack and force everyone to use VR. No! Don't speak that into existence! Facebook owning anything is the worst.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I got back on Instagram recently, and it was like kind of okay because I haven't been on it in years. And it was like, oh, I can catch up and see what people are doing. And after that, it was like, here's just random content. Oh, you don't like any of this? Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't want to get news in your Instagram when you're just trying to see, you know, everyone's Halloween pictures? Too bad.
I'm gonna start playing Fortnite. I'm that bored in North Carolina. Damn.
Do you guys vape? No.
No.
Hey, can I ask you some questions? Yeah, go for it. Hey, what's up, Phoenix?
Where's my PC? Did you buy one?
Milk before cereal or milk after cereal?
Milk after cereal.
There's only one person in this company who believed in the opposite, and that was Sophie. I think the new Lian Li A3 case, waiting for mine to be delivered. I haven't checked it out, I don't think. Wait, A3. I do think I've tested that one. Hold on. No, I'm thinking in one. I do not know then. I have not gotten to test it.
It's so like college.
Mustache guy, help me talk to higher ups.
Hey, you called me chaotic the other day. I haven't forgot about that. You sure you want my chaotic ass on your side?
Quest 2 is pretty fire for certain games. I've heard. Wonder what kind of PC the boss has. I also wonder, do you know?
I don't know. It's probably like a mid-range something that you just got off the floor. The warehouse floor.
I do remember once that we had to design like a very small form factor, like an XTX for him to take while traveling.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You're an XTX.
I don't know, man, I'm kinda tall. I just moved and my wife works at night. Sophie's the smartest person ever. Sophie is definitely a character. I'm not saying she isn't smart, no. I'm just saying, Sophie is smart because Sophie and I cleaned up when we were playing that bomb defusing game. Like, to tell you the truth, we made Fabian and Kay look kind of bad.
Ooh, you gonna take that, Fabian?
Fabian didn't defuse a bomb at all, I don't think.
Damn.
Keep talking and nobody explodes? Yes, that game. Yeah, no, me and Sophie were on that one. And communication is definitely tied to intelligence.
Damn.
People forget that. They're like, I'm so smart, I'm good at math. And it's like, but can you talk? Like, can you convey an idea and have someone understand it? No?
No.
Diffuse this.
Diffuse that.
Diffuse this.
My kind of PC, kudos to the buyer and Skytech. Indeed, this is a really good build.
Chat, tell her not to be mean to me. She's mean. Just because I don't know how to defuse a bomb.
Kelsey,
When are we gonna like do that in real life? Like when like
defuse
I don't need that
bomb?
information in my head, you know?
I mean, you might have to.
Kelsey, poke him again. You know what, Dustin, you're from the future now, right?
You don't know what it's like in these times.
Yeah, you know what it's like over here.
You don't know what it's like to be in the past.
I would either be a wizard in that game or the worst possible. It's either or, really. It's like either you're vibing or you're not. Do you have the charisma? Exactly. Your intellect is high, but your charisma takes the hit. But why are all the nerds socially awkward? Because we value, like, I think we value, like, numerical and deductive logic over things like social intelligence and, like, common sense.
That's a long way to say ism.
But you know what I mean? Where it's like, you know, someone's like, you know, square root of pi is about, you know.
Yeah,
like,
but they have no street smarts?
Yeah. Like, my dad is
is
like
he like
a
that?
Mensa guy, you know? Championship chess player. Very, very smart. Dumbest man ever sometimes. Like, just does, like, he thinks, and he comes to the wrong conclusion. So, yeah, it can be like that. But the bomb defusing game consists of a lot of screaming. Be like, cut the dang red wire, cut it now. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you lose those. If you start just, like, yelling at each other, being like, no, it... You gotta remain calm. But yeah, I don't recommend playing it with your spouse. Like,
why is that?
I did not ever play it with my spouse, but I'm not going to, because I value my relationship.
What, you were all confident earlier. What happened?
Yeah. because I was confident with my performance with me and Sophie as a team. But yeah, you know, I gotta feel that out.
You're not married to Sophie?
Exactly. It doesn't matter if me and Sophie were bad at it. We're coworkers. I have an Acer Nitro 5 laptop and its GPU fans are like vibrating and it just makes loud noise. Can you tell what's like major issue?
It's a laptop.
Yeah, if the GPU fans are vibrating, it's probably that something's loose in there or something got stuck in your fan itself. Maybe open up the shrouding of it and get in there, but that could get messy. So only if you're desperate. Otherwise, I'd maybe try and contact Acer. Question: this PC case. Let's say I have some SSDs in my current PC. Is there a place to put them in this specific case? Yes. So are you talking like 2.5s? So like, if you're talking the ones that are like a little square, they go back here. There's 3 mounts for them there. There's also a hard disk drive base in the bottom there. But if you've got like NVMe's, those are gonna go under this. There's basically this heatsink right here. There are more NVMe slots under that. So you would just use a screwdriver, take that down, insert them, put it back on. You have to take the GPU out of the way, but it's pretty easy to do. Suggest some good laptop for deploying machine learning models. I don't really know any good laptops for like machine learning models, honestly. I feel like you gotta go desktop if you need that kind of power. Otherwise, you're looking at spending a lot of money. Not saying that you're not going to spend a lot of money with a desktop, but price to performance, there's really no contest. Otherwise, though, for like just getting started, probably as anything standard that isn't bottom barrel could get you moving in that direction. You're probably going to want a lot of processing power. Just curious question, think about it. Why didn't AMD make GPU to go toe-to-toe against RTX 4090? Because the video page is the only one on the top. I don't know, I guess they figured that maybe if they were like directly competing against the 4090 that they would have to charge more money and then it would be like, well, if I'm only paying $100 or $200 more to get, you know, CUDA and ray tracing and all this, might as well do that. I don't know. I have a friend who once told me to deplant the C4 instead of diffuse. That's funny. No one be mean to Fabian. He's fine.
He'll be alright.
Yeah. And Sophie, not former Skytech Sophie? Yeah, we're talking about former Skytech Sophie. He left. Yeah, Fabian did leave. Meow meow, mother father. Hello. How are you, Mayan? I'm not street smart, I'm money smart. That's another kind of smart, yeah. The only difference between the PC and mine is my RAM is 400 megahertz slower. And the case, yeah. I guess what I'm getting at is that, like, most people are smart, it's just in different, like, ways. But we value different sets of smarts as, like, more valuable than others. And I don't think that that's, like, correct. You know what I mean? Like, some people are really technically smart. But, like, not necessarily, like, numbers and all that. But, you know, like, people who can just, like, make anything and you're like, what the heck? Like, that's so cool. That takes a certain amount of intelligence. I think also being patient and reading through an entire manual and knowing how to, like, you know, assemble IKEA furniture, a certain form of intelligence. Confidence is not key when it comes
This
to
is extended XTX.
It's fear. Yeah.
Do the 670? I don't think so, do they? X670E?
What?
Come in micro? No, right? The E is...
I think there are.
There are E ones in micro?
Yeah, yeah. It's just, well, I don't know. I haven't actually worked with any, so couldn't say.
Alright.
I wonder if there's a temp difference between the rad pushing in or out. Not so much.
I think there's some confusion in the chat. Let me clear it up. X670E and EATX, 2 different things. This form factor happens to be both, or this motherboard happens to be both. It's both extended ATX and an X670E. The E is not, it's for something else.
Yeah. Do you sell refurbished items? I think we sell some refurbished machines. I don't know where we do that.
eBay?
eBay maybe, yeah.
I don't know if the prices are that good, to be honest. I don't know. Just look around.
What's going? What's going with you? You're just building, chilling. Watch this guy's clearly NVIDIA hostage. I'd have to agree.
They're not much lighter, just much larger, just a bit wider. Yeah, correct. They're just they extend a little bit out more this way.
That's why in some cases you're like, why is there so much space between this and the pass-through? It's so that it's EATX compatible.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really good case. This was a good.
Yeah,
This was a good upgrade. This thing has incredible airflow.
Yeah.
Do y'all have to have a degree to start this company? No.
We didn't start.
Yeah, I was like, it's not our company. I would be dressed better.
I would be in the Bahamas.
Oh, that's so funny.
I don't get why rich people choose to work, dog. It's like, bro, go on vacation forever. What's wrong with you?
It's about the control. You gotta be there to be like, yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. No, but we don't have degrees either. But software developer wouldn't really be what you'd want to do here because we don't develop any software. We don't troubleshoot software. We're building computers, so we're dealing with hardware primarily. And like, there's a fair amount of programming that comes into things, and there's a fair amount of computer science that is applicable to what we do. But the majority of it is more so like IT work when you really think about it. Building computers, troubleshooting computers, figuring out what's wrong with them, fixing them. But no, we do not have degrees. I did go to school for a while to take some IT courses, which is how I got this job originally, 3 years ago. And then built up my skills working here. So it's definitely a good thing to have if this is the kind of stuff that you're interested in working with, but I would say most SIs don't necessarily require you to have a degree. How long does it usually take to build a PC? Like an hour, hour and a half. Depends on the chassis. How much is this PC? I do not know. Very sorry.
Like middle threes, I think.
Boss man on vacation? No, I don't know where.
Which one?
Yeah. But I don't think so.
Nah, I saw him earlier.
Mm.
Talking about Keith, right?
Oh, that one? Yeah, definitely not that one. I got a PS5 controller for Prime Day? Nice.
Dude, the Prime Day games
I know. It's weird though, because you would find them like everywhere. Like, I was looking at herb gardens and I was like, oh, this one's, or like, fire pit. And it's just like, but then I also was like, I bet you this was just the price before and it just says Prime Day.
Yeah. It's like if you go on Camel, it's probably exactly the same.
Yeah.
I did get some, I did get some 6 packs of some My Zone Power.
Oh.
They were $3 for a pack of 6.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was like, hell yeah,
that's
sign me
good.
up. You know what? Shit, I want one now, actually.
How long is Prime Day? I think it's just the one day.
Bro, that lasts like a week, if we're being honest.
Yeah, maybe. X670 Extreme has dual GPU supports and many more PCIe Gen 5 lanes for the CPU. That is correct. I'm currently 3 weeks into computer science classes. Oh, cool. Yeah, computer science is more like dealing with... So, like, we and the folks of IT and information technology, we kind of deal with, like, the computer itself. All of this stuff. Networking, how computers talk to each other, troubleshooting, making a network of things, all of that. But like computer science is learning how to tell the computer what you want it to do. And that's pretty cool. Bought some heat lamps. Oh. Probably has like 2 days? Oh, maybe. Well, then they should call it Prime Days.
Yeah. I feel like the only one that actually had good deals was probably like the first 2 or 3 years.
Hello, hello. Yeah, PC Builder from Iraq. Oh, cool. Shout out to Iraq.
Hey, shut up.
Anti cases are good. I agree. Very good. Go buy from Amazon competitors. They have the same sales.
Yeah, actually.
So you're not wrong, and I can't. This is the thing. Is like I went on Amazon to be like, okay, are there any deals? Is there anything I need to buy? And I get so frustrated on Amazon because almost everything I look up. It doesn't matter what I'm looking up. I'm looking up, pots for plants. I'm looking up, yard stuff. It's always like spot the bad Photoshop. Like I was looking at bird feeders, and somebody like photoshopped like a cockatoo on this tiny bird feeder, and I like next to a cardinal, and I was like, the size difference between these birds is significant. You made them the same size. Why even include a picture with fake birds on it if you're not telling me at least the scale of this thing? And everything is like that, and it's just like spot the bad Photoshop, and it drives me up the wall. It's just like, how about just a picture of the product or no picture? Why do you have to Photoshop this fan in a bunch of photos of like a family at a picnic and a fan that very clearly is not actually there? Like, it's wild to me. Hi, hello, bye, bye. I got 2 packs of USB-C rechargeable AA and AAA batteries. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Target's already passed, so go to the other retailers. I get 42% off new monitor. It goes nice.
Ooh.
Tell them about the underwear. Oh yeah, and then when I was mentioning this, we were looking it up earlier.
What?
And Kyle found a bad Photoshop job on Amazon of men's underwear, and they had Photoshopped like the men's underwear from the front onto the back of the model. And it was like so bad because the legs don't match, like it's like off slightly because it's very clearly someone just took an entire different square and put it over there, and also like it looked bad. It looked like he'd pooed the pants. It was a whole thing. So I was dying. I thought it was so funny. How much it costs to build a PC in your area? Sorry, I was laughing. I was thinking about the underwear again. It depends. I usually say like for a decent PC about like $1,000. So like $1,000, but you can go all the way up to like $4,000 depending on the like specs. What's up, tech dudes? Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Ryzen 7 or i9? I mean, usually I'd recommend Ryzen 7. I usually don't recommend i9s unless you're doing a lot of productivity work. You're going to be doing rendering, you're going to be doing virtualization, things like that. If you're just gaming, the 7 is fantastic. Same thing, same range? Oh, okay, that's good. I know that in some places it's like way more expensive, so good to know. I hate those fake sellers. Yeah, it really sucks because also you're just like, what am I buying? Is it going to be quality? Is it just the same thing drop shipped and sold by like 10 different people? I'm obsessed with Amazon Electronics on Prime Day. Remember, manufacturers would do cheap quality models for Black Friday. What if Amazon is doing that? Ooh, you're not wrong.
I think that's probably just their standard production.
Yeah, it's funny because I usually have to go to the review section to check the photos to see what the product actually looks like in real life. It's just a bunch of Photoshop otherwise, and it's like, okay. I built more than 1,000 PCs? Nice. Yeah, I was like, one here builds like, what?
10 a day.
10 a day?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, I was like, for years, dang.
For 4 years? Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, you can rack up a lot of PC builds, man. Oof.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I I can't go on Amazon for too long without getting just so steamed about that. Sorry. I heard your phone. It's so funny. Whenever there's like a doorbell ring on the like TV, the dog like, I don't think he knows that that's the door necessarily because our doorbell doesn't make that sound, but like, he goes looking like around the house to be like, where is that?
What the heck?
Like he goes to the bathroom, he checks, he looks up the stairs, and it's just like, it's on TV, buddy.
Doorbell's just hard coded into their.
Yeah, like into their DNA.
Yeah.
Like must find it. How was your day, guys? Good, good.
Yeah.
How was yours? Yeah, looks like we're well underway with our first build.
Yeah.
We got 2 more after this. So yeah. Like, how many monitors can I have running? 5? Maybe not that much. I feel like 4 is usually like the limit. Also depends on like your GPU. But yeah, I probably want to go for 5. But if you're not good, but love to hear yours was good. Oh,
Aw.
I feel that. Do you ever feel like too, like, so like I know the polite thing is always just be like, oh, I'm good, but like, do you ever just feel like bad, like you're like lying? So then you'll be like more blunt and you're just like, that also felt bad. You know, like, when I used to work retail, I used to like hate having to be like, oh yeah, I'm so good. So I would just be like, oh, you know.
I just say I'm good because it's like, what the hell are you gonna do if I say I'm not? Nothing.
Say thanks. You're very welcome. But yeah.
Just like the one time I got injured snowboarding, and then people were coming up to me and asking me like, "Are you okay?" I'd be like, "No," and they just look at me and keep going. It's like, yeah, dog, fucking keep going. That was pointless.
Is it still spooky to handle 4090 after all this time?
No.
Nah, I was like, yeah, you handle them enough here, you kind of just get like, not jaded, but like.
Desensitized.
Yeah, desensitized, that's a good word. Most people don't have their own PC and don't have the skills to do it or the willingness to learn it, other priorities, and thus PC builders are necessary. True, true. Yeah, I kind of feel like I support anybody, you know, learn to build a PC, build their own PC, that's really awesome. But I do think the crowd that's always like, just build it whenever someone's asking, like, what's a good PC? Like, I don't know, like, you really trust everybody to be able to, like, do the necessary research and put it together and know how to fix it if it doesn't work, you know, like, it's tough. For certain personalities and people who really want to learn about it, awesome. But, yeah, if you're not interested in PCs at all, it seems like it would be very counterintuitive to just be like, okay, well now I have to learn all of this stuff to make sure that the, you know, components are compatible, and then build it. So what's the point of asking an injured man, are they injured?
Yeah, not one single person was like, yeah, let me call Ski Patrol. Fuckers. No, they're not, dog. They are $35 just like everybody else's. $500. Maybe I'm like a new one. I don't have a new one.
10 a day for 260 work days a year. That's 4 years. You're over 100,000. Dang. Let that sink in one.
Wait, what? Say what?
I built over 1,000.
100,000?
100,000 PCs. Yeah.
Oh my god. 100,000 people have me in their house. Kinda. I mean, when you think about
In
it.
the living room of every American is Juan. In the form of a PC.
Cybertruck wipers. Yeah, Cybertruck wipers are probably $500.
I mean, I heard monitors don't have that much of an impact on performance if they're just idle being rendered. That's true. I mean, if they're idle, yeah. What's your favorite PC case and why? Let me think.
Say the line word.
I like the Montex guy too. I really like it. The one thing that sucks about that case is very shallow back panel for cable management.
Yeah, you
But,
get used to it.
you know, if the panel fits,
If the
you're
panel
done with
fits.
that, yeah.
I like the NR200. It's really small and it's really cute.
My current build, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 660M, 512 megabytes. Oh my gosh, yeah.
I didn't see more.
Quad-core Intel Core i5, 8 GB, 600 megahertz DDR3. I rate it dated.
What?
Yeah, well, it's dated. Like, is it horrible?
Oh, dated.
Like,
okay.
technically
Oh,
no, but it's very dated, yeah.
I rated dated. That was a weird. that sentence caught me off guard.
Rated dated, yeah. Surprised it's an iMac late 2012, lol. Oh, wow, yeah. Dang.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dang, 12 years old. Dang.
What tools do I need to build a PC? Just a
Screwdriver.
screwdriver. Yeah. Classic Phillips. It's sometimes nice to have the ones that also have like the
Magnet?
well, a magnet's nice, but like where they go in a little bit like narrower at the end, so that you can also do the NVMe screws.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
NVMe
really
screw
nice.
is also really important.
Yeah, that's like the only thing that you might not have on hand immediately, but that's fine. You can work around that.
I
Yeah,
think
just
that's one. Sorry, I'm a premium tool. I didn't think that sentence all the way through.
You're a premium tool.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
a tool, but at
gosh.
least I'm a premium
I'm
one.
gonna use that as an insult for someone. So you are a premium tool. You know, you are some premium tool. Yeah.
What are some features if you are missing from today's cases? I mean, obviously you this drive, right? Nah, I'm joking. I don't care about this drive.
I kinda do.
I guess that's your answer then. That could be
Yeah.
your answer.
I mean, an optical drive is nice to have. I still have Age of Mythology on the disc, so what? Yo, welcome in NVIDIA! Yo!
Whoa!
Great.
What's up, everybody? Hey, you said it right. Hey.
Welcome in. I'm gonna say it right when they're here. Yeah. Still, I have to like really think about it though to say NVIDIA instead of NVIDIA.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
Hope you guys had a great stream. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Skytech build stream, where we build customer computers.
Thank you so much for the raid. A bunch of wild bears have appeared in your stream to raid your supplies. Do it. Take everything. The bears.
The bears.
The bears. Hardest drive being on the top. NVIDIA's here. Yes. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow.
But back to the question. I don't know if today's cases are missing anything, like per se, like, you know, like they really forgot something. I do wish, and I only saw this on one case. I believe it was a Be Quiet case, but they had wireless Qi charging on the top of their case, and it was just SATA powered. I thought that was super nifty. I think more cases should have that.
I lost 9K CUDA cores on a poll at NVIDIA. It's missing the beige. I was gonna say, I was like, the aesthetics.
The
Dude, one
sure.
case that I tested, you can't get it now. But it was like a tiny case, and it had a little like push button kind of thing. You pushed it, and it popped out.
Oh,
And it was
yeah.
a little holder for your headphones.
Deep cool. Don't remember.
Something or other. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I
That's
have
what I
it.
said. I was like, you can't get it now.
I can, cause I have it.
But I was like, that was a cool feature.
Dude, that was a cool
I
feature.
would like to see that.
That-
on more
yes,
cases.
that too.
Yes. Like I literally have an RGB holder for my headphones because I'm bougie, and it was a gift.
Oh.
So like, you know, me and my frugal, I wouldn't, but it was a gift. So like, I don't need that, but I still want it. Like, for real.
Deco is missing from U.S. market. Yeah, well, you know.
Wireless phone charging on top would be sweet. Yeah, you know who does that? The Inwin A1 has wireless charging on the top.
That one
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Such a roomy case.
It's like a little XTX case that, sorry, ITX case that, has it on the top. You can just, it's cool.
Do you remember what big case we had that had that here?
Oh, bye, Kala. You have a great day too.
Have a good one.
Hey, what?
Do you remember what big case we don't use it anymore, but we had one. I think it was Be Quiet, or was it Inwin? It was a big case.
That could be so many cases.
I know. That narrows it down like nothing.
You know the big case? It'd be funny if you're like, oh, and you know what? It was black. I'd be like...
I think it was the Be Quiet case. I don't remember.
Or Intel, which is better? They're both good. Can't really go wrong with either. How do you stack your components inside the case, or does it matter? Basically everything, well, most things plug directly into the motherboard. So you put the motherboard where it goes into the case, and there'll be spacers for that, where you, like, screw it in. And then you plug everything where it goes, like, into the motherboard. So you can't really arrange it too much. You could put your GPU in a different PCIe slot, but most of the time those are rated for different things, so it's going to run best in that top slot. But, like, yeah, in theory you could move that around, but that's about it.
Yeah, you could also get like a case where the motherboard tray like rotates. That's a little bit different, but the core layout is still going to be the same. That just doesn't change.
I think my PC might be dying. Oh no, what's happening?
Oh, that sucks.
I'm like, what's happening? Sucks.
What else can you say?
IKEA make a case. I mean, there's plenty of, like, flat packed cases that I could see you being like, oh yeah, from the IKEA. If you don't want to play with that rig, I can trial it out.
Alright.
Thank you for the information. We design and manufacture PC cases and appreciate input from experienced builders like you who create numerous builds. Thanks.
Oh,
You're
hell
very
yeah.
welcome.
Nice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love to help.
I also really love, like, chimney stack cases, you know, fans on bottom up, but I find that a lot of cases these days that are allowing for fans to be installed on the bottom aren't giving enough room down here for it to, like, make any difference. You know, like, you're not able to get enough air through there.
Yeah.
Or restricting that.
Just for the vibe.
That's the other thing, but I just love a chimney stack, because then you can do closed side, you know, front.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice.
Corner to corner.
Mm-hmm.
I love a case that has massage features. Damn, y'all are creative for that one.
Mm-hmm. There's not enough cases designed to mitigate water leak damage. For example, power supply at top or shielded on the bottom from water. Yeah, that's a good point.
Interesting.
And you always think, oh, it'll never happen to me, but then it happens and you're like, oh no! What do you guys think about external sound cards for gaming?
External sound cards.
I guess I don't really think about them actually.
No. Are they a huge performance upgrade?
I'm guessing if you had like a really good sound system that you want to take advantage of, you probably want to get like a good
good.
sound card. Or if you're doing like especially work in, you know, music production, any kind of thing where you need like really good, the quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I use wireless headphones or Bluetooth, so you know my quality is like super. Yeah, you know my quality is super scuffed. I can hear the game. That's what matters.
I love my wires. Don't never take away my wires, please. A new PC where I can edit 4K video, do VFX, and play games. What do you recommend? Check out our clips. Yeah, I was like, that sounds like a top of the line machine that you kind of want there.
LMAO Bluetooth audio. Hey, it works. I can hear it.
Yeah, I was clogged up. Gonna get something from y'all eventually.
Oh, dang.
See. Running a 1080 LMAO. Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
It might just be time to upgrade the whole
Might be
thing.
time.
This build is insane, for real.
For real.
Might be able to use a garden sensor to check the witness inside a case. I would like a case built into the desk. Ooh, interesting. Oh man, but then when it comes time to move your desk, I think that'd be so heavy.
Yeah.
Or like imagine you have to like move apartments and you're just like, dang.
Imagine having to troubleshoot.
I'm telling you, man, hire movers. It's always worth it.
Yeah.
Like case that has massage features for legs and feet. Anyway, put the PC on a mesh table. Oh. That's not a bad idea, except for I don't know where I'd get a mesh table. All I can think is like those picnic tables from like elementary school that are like, you know,
Big,
like
bulky wire.
yeah, and then like painted over. And
Yeah.
It's like, sound cards are amazing. Too many people are used to Realtek onboard cards and are missing out on the difference. I believe that. I
Yeah,
feel
for
like
real?
even the difference between like listening to music with, I mean like with different headphones, like makes a huge difference. So all of these little factors go into it. LMA Bluetooth audio for real. I think I make a difference with my mid-budget wireless gaming headphones. True.
I feel bad for your ears.
Wired over wireless audio over Bluetooth. I feel bad for you, yeah, for real. Yeah, I don't know. I have no problem using wired anything. Like, I'll use a wireless mouse for my laptop. That one's super convenient because usually I'm I'm on it when I'm like in bed, and so I just need, you know, like whatever the heck. But otherwise, like at my desktop, everything can be wired.
Oh, we got prices. Thank you, Fabian.
Hated moving my setup. A lot of holes in the desk. Hope it doesn't crack it. Yeah. Yeah, moving the computers always was like. Ugh.
See, my thing is, I didn't want to waste money on gaming headphones, so I just got the Sony MX400s. And, like, I use those for, like, 5 different devices, you know?
That's fair. Yeah, I have, like, a headset for computer, and then I have my headset for, like, listening to music.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm bougie.
Alright.
They're both, like, not even that expensive. What do you guys and gals think about things like Lightning USB ports, like the ASRock thing, which gives a few USB ports more power or a more stable supply? Any opinion? I mean, I get they're nice to have. It's just a matter of kind of like always weighing, like, well, do I need this? Do I want this? Is it worth the extra money? But they're really nice to have, definitely. Well, hello there. Hello, Zen Havoc. How are you?
Hello there.
I really do need to use wireless headphones with my VR setup, though. I'm going for full wireless VR, and even long headphones cables will get in the way. So, use case, man. Yeah, I can't imagine using wires with a VR.
Yeah, right.
Or, like, any kind of VR where you would be standing, especially. Like, I got very cheap Razer headphones with true 7.1 0 sound. It was only $40-50 and perfect. Nice. I prefer wired headphones too, but there's a few wireless ones that are nearly indistinguishable from wired, but Bluetooth goes from bad to really bad in calm mode.
Oh yeah, you don't want to use mic on Bluetooth. That sucks.
Man, when I'll be like in meetings sometimes, and it's like someone has a Bluetooth, and I'm like, I have to like sit there and like decode it after they say it.
You have to figure out what they said.
Okay, cool, yeah, alright, I got it, yeah. Like,
yeah.
which PC build is best for a place next to the beach? Ooh,
Damn.
Nebula with a Manhattan. No, Manhattan's on a beach drink. I'm such a gentleman. My gosh, a margarita would have been better, but yeah. Let me
Shirley
think.
Temple.
Shirley. That's like the yeah.
That's a what?
I was like, that's alcohol free, but then.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Or at least when we used to order them as kids. Yeah. A place next to the beach. I'm guessing you're gonna want something that. Well, I don't know. I would say maybe not an air cooler.
Because of the.
I don't know. Maybe only when we're rush because of salt water. Gotta check the speaker specs. I've gotten some great headphones for cheap because of the specs. True. Because most of the phones get corrosion after a while. Yeah, I'm wondering like if there's any way to really mitigate that though. Because I guess the other option would just be have less airflow, but that's going to make everything hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I have an answer for that. Can the NZXT and 7 motherboards take 24GB RAM modules? I don't know. Yeah, we don't vend NZXT. Yeah, it's like, are they in space? For real.
What up? Yeah, 1 second.
I'm interested in maybe replacing my headphones soon. What are some good wireless dedicated dongle options? Ooh, I want to hear from Cyberbrain. Yeah, I'm curious too. So I guess corrosion resistant. The beach eats anything metal and fragile alive, literally close to the case, and have an external cooler like outside the system. I wish my 4090 had the power on the front instead of the side. Front instead of the side. Oh, okay. Yeah. The problem though is that some cases, if it's in the front, it makes it harder for, like, you need to have a wider case so that the glass will be able to, like, fit. I feel like trust our things too much, maybe. Hey, it's Prime Day, good time to get a non-Bluetooth gaming headset. Just saying to the man in the yellow hat, I'm sure you're curious. Steel Series Nova Pro, you can connect 2 PCs and phone, and it texts the rounds and wins in CSGO. I currently use the Audi's Maxwell wireless gaming headset. Got it for Christmas and was blown away with the quality, especially for wireless. I use Razer, I won't lie. I pay the snake tax. Is this Beto's 9th build or something? No, we weren't we weren't able to build it on the last stream, so we're building it now.
Where you go?
Nothing, I'm just...
I ain't done yet.
Yeah, I know, I'm just...
I'm just kidding.
My ass is falling asleep. Let me have the snake tax. That's what I call it. Like, I like a lot of Razer stuff, but I'm like, do you have to be this expensive? But I like the snake.
I don't know why that just reminded me of a dumbass tweet I saw yesterday that was like, I didn't believe in magic until I saw my dog turn into a snake.
Wait, what?
Like, your homie turned, like, into a snake.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Because you know how that, like, Jack Black is, like, breaking up the band and a bunch of stuff? Well, I guess people are mad. Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
My dog
Turned into a snake. Dude, have you ever, like, taken a cat and, like, push their little ears back, like when you're petting them, and just like hold their face like that?
Oh,
then, like,
yeah, maybe.
Why do they kind of look like a snake?
I never thought of that. I'll have to look closer.
It's very weird to me, but I do it all the time, and I'm like, snake,
snake.
fuzzy snake. Is there a reason they look like snakes? All cats are snakes.
All cats are snakes.
After I started my PC, I watched an item on Linus Tech Tips, and they basically make fun of the Lightning USB ports. But then I tried a PC with them and used my controller dongle and external sound card on them, which I was both having problems with, and both improved significantly with connection and audio quality.
Oh, nice.
Now I feel like I can't go without and need to buy it, like, now and always henceforth. Yeah, I can see a lot of, like, especially, like, newer technology needing that, like, kind of relying on the fact that, like, it'll be more commonplace. So I could definitely see that being the case, where something that you have currently works better with Lightning, because it's kind of made in mind of, oh, they'll probably have Lightning.
Funny how building the PC is the fun part to watch at. Nobody wants to see software. Yeah, dead ass, dude. No one wants to do it either. I tell my buddy all the time that's a burner. Like, damn, dude, I'm glad I got the building part, because this is definitely the funner part.
I don't know, man. Like, I made burning fun when I had to do it. But that was because I was like...
Well, yeah, you were gamifying it.
Yeah,
like,
I really was. I was like, how many can I get done today? Like, how can I...
Yeah. I don't know if Frank has the same amount of fun that you do.
Yeah. Only cats have snake eyes. True, yeah. Snake cat. I have one of my friends, when we do builds with 4 other people, I make them do the installs and software.
Oh.
Yeah. We all know someone like that who likes to build a PC and is like, okay, you do the other stuff, and you're just like, bruh. fault in our perfect cable management. Hold on, you got.
Oh.
It's like this one here.
Oh, was it on the thingy?
Yeah.
Alright.
It still is. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. No, you're good. Thanks for letting me know.
Gosh, you remember? I can't remember what case it was, but there was one where we used to have a cable that went through there, and if you weren't like conscious of it, the Chronos, yeah. When you put the front panel back on, you could just punch right through the wire.
Yeah.
Oh
dude.
my gosh, that
And
was
then
the
you guys saw, like,
worst.
PT. Alright, folks. This build is done. It is finished. It is complete. Very nice little case.
Lovely. Very cool. Alright folks, once PC is done, it's going to go get Windows put on it, all the drivers that you need, so out of the box it's ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, you're good to go. We are also going to stress test this, make sure these components work and work under load, and when it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for Beto, and thank you for ordering with us.
And we'll flip the screen in software, of course.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Alright. On to build number 2, Aztec.
Yes.
I think I saw you in the chat.
This boy is heavy when it has hardware in it. I think it's
Oh,
a black
yeah.
glass.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a glass back panel. Cause what is it? The Lian Li Land Cool with the two like glass panels on either side. That thing is so heavy to me. I'm just like, oh. I can do it, but I have someone else do it while I build. It's more efficient. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's how we do it here, basically. Oh, well, and do you have another guy that does the overclocking? That's under, you know, if they're putting the software on, they're also updating the BIOS. They're doing all that. They're in the BIOS. That's a tight build for real. And we're going to have Juan build a PC
What?
of being upside down, as in like Juan's upside
Oh,
down.
hanging upside down. Damn. I don't know.
It'll be like those magic shows where it's like, how's he gonna get out of this?
David Blaine.
Yeah. Yep, Aztec, this is you. This is your PC.
Dude, did you ever watch those YouTube skits by the dudes that are in SNL now?
Mm-mm.
It was like David Blaine Street Magic. They're like old as fuck. They're like 4x3.
No.
Oh my god, they're so funny.
Is the Asus Z790 D5 series Intel good? I mean, I like the Z790P Wi-Fi. It's actually one of my like main benching motherboards in all my testing because it's so reliable. So yeah, I think the Z790s from Asus are good. What's up? I'm a huge fan of your content. I'm all the way from South Africa. Hey, shout out to South Africa! What's
Shout out
up?
to South Africa.
Thank you. Well, welcome in. We're just building some PCs. Sorry, this PC is already spoken for.
We need to start linking the YouTube video.
What?
The one video that Fabian made. New one. You haven't seen it?
No.
Bro, pull it up. Live reaction.
No.
It's literally about this. Well, it's kind of relevant to us.
How?
Watch it.
No, I need more context.
Oh my! I'm not gonna give you more context.
AC's back up. Heck yeah. Get cool. I actually need to finish
Heck
writing the
yeah,
rest of
dude.
that. Actually, Juan, you'd be like so surprised. I'm running my AC these days at 76.
Oh my god!
That's
Holy shit,
chilly
dude! What happened to you? Damn.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was that I realized my solar was generating enough to basically. So I was like, okay.
I could turn it down a few degrees.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. I want to try to get solar for the house. I don't know even where to get started. I'm assuming yours
go
came when...
to Home Depot and walk around like you need to find something, and some guy will stop you and be like, "Hey, do you want solar?"
See, I heard those third-party ones are bad though.
Yeah, they are. I'm just saying that's how you.
That,
Like, it'll find you because
It'll
every time I'm at
find
Home Depot, they're like.
oh,
Hey.
is that what they do?
Yeah, and actually to the point now where I'm kind of offended when they don't approach me because I was like, man, you really think I just like live in some apartment and I don't have anything together? Like,
Oh my
I'm
god.
dressed like like I don't have any authority to talk about the solar.
The person.
So you don't even ask me like
How long have you lived in this house? 2 months.
a couple months. But still, like it's like I want to be asked.
Okay, yeah.
So I
fair.
gotta tell them no, but like, because then I'm like, dang, did I like just show up looking like a scrub, like looking like I'm a teenager basically, but with a very old face, like.
Oh man. Bro, it's funny too.
It's like being carded, exactly. Exactly.
They don't need to card you once they've seen the light has left your eyes.
Yeah. The 7600X, what's the highest GPU you want to go for now? For no bottleneck? Honestly, you could go way up. If you're willing to like go up in resolution especially, you can even go all the way up to 4080, honestly.
Yeah,
Sounds
real
like you might
question
have
is,
a
what's your budget?
slight bottleneck, but you would have to be maxing out like everything on your machine for that bottleneck to even really take effect. You know what I mean? And it might also be smarter to go for a bigger GPU, especially if this is an upgrade. Especially if you plan on upgrading your CPU down the line. Go for the big GPU now, because that's a more expensive thing. And then get a better CPU down the line. Instead of upgrading to what you think is going to work well with the 7600X. And then upgrading it again when you, like in a year or two, if you want another CPU to match that one. All in all, don't worry about it. I would say whatever your budget allows. You guys have a build, i5 9th gen, GTX 1660, 16 gigs of RAM, 5 fans. Lately when I play games, the graphics cards fans start making loud noises and temps get higher. Even I've changed the thermal paste. Yeah, that sounds like you're probably just really maxing out your GPU right there.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, it's a 1660. So you're probably just putting it through the paces more. That system's kind of getting old now, so it's just a matter of the games we're playing are demanding more of our PCs.
It's gonna get hot. The GPU's working hard.
Yeah. Just keeping everybody afloat, he's rendering everything. Yeah. Should I get the 4080 or new snow tires?
Never had AC in my life. You fucking liar. I know that car has AC. Maybe in your house, I believe it. I heard Euros don't be doing AC like us.
Yeah. That's why, like, first we always roll our eyes when it's like, oh man, it was like 90 degrees in like England or whatever. But then it's like you remember, like,
I know.
they don't have any of that. Yeah.
Yeah. They were like dying at 74 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to laugh, but
So like, yeah,
the
that's
numbers.
really dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, where I grew up too, like we even had like no AC in our house growing up.
Damn.
Because you kind of didn't need it. You were close enough to get an ocean breeze.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't need it.
But now these days, yeah, you kind of want it.
Yeah, I wonder what's happening to the planet. That's
I
making
remember,
us-
I remember when it used to get like hot in the summer, and I worked at the mall. I would have a bunch of people come to the mall just to be like, yeah, I just
Not
need
to
to
cool
get out
off.
of the heat. Yeah, and it would be packed. The laptop, RTX 4070 laptop. Does the money excuse to get the 4080 laptop? I mean, yeah, I don't think you'd really notice too much of a difference between the 4070 and the 4080 on the laptop, depending on what you're doing.
laptop.
Yeah, it's like depending on what you're doing, because it's going to be limited regardless, just because of the size, because of the form factor of it being in a laptop. So I would say go with whatever works with your budget. Like, don't necessarily spring for the 4080. You can, but yeah. If you don't get used to AC, you can take on any weather.
I imagine that's true.
I mean, to an extent, yes. I don't know. Living in certain places makes you a certain way about certain temperatures. Is something I've learned.
Yeah.
Like when I lived in Missouri, I was like, oh man, 40 degrees. Yes, I'm gonna wear a long sleeve shirt and that's it. And I was happy. The sun was out and I was jolly. Then I went back home to the coast and was like, I can't believe it's 63 degrees. I'm dying. Like I've never been colder than I was in a coastal San Diego town. Like, and that's stupid because I've definitely been in colder places.
I feel like something's off about my temperature regulation. Like my internal thermostat.
Yeah, well,
Cause like I'll be here and like I want the AC going, but then like I'll go to my friend's house, and he got the AC going, and I'm just sitting on the couch and I'm just, like dying on the couch. And then I just think about like all those times I was like me and the Kelsey and I turned the AC down.
yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm doing something, whereas there I'm just sitting on the couch.
Time for an upgrade, indeed. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Hello?
This is my very first PC. Any tips? Not really. The good thing about having the white case is that you'll know when you need to clean your fans.
Yeah. You'll know.
Yeah, I was like, when you start seeing the dust start to pile up, get in there with either like a rag or some condensed air. But otherwise, pretty good. Should do what you need it to do. If you have-
Sorry.
Good, good. So there you go. I lived on base in California near the coast. We had a giant exhaust fan that would draw in fresh coastal air. No AC, but even had an AC when I lived in Alaska for those couple months. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was basically like when it was hot at home, you just opened the window that the breeze reached at and you just sat in front of that. And it would work if you didn't move. When we were going to school in California, it was 55F. I went in shorts and t-shirts and everyone else was wearing big puffy winter coats, LMAO. That is exactly just what it's like. It's different out here, like more inland, but yeah, where I grew up in San Diego, definitely. That was the experience, so yeah. Where I lived, I would need to turn the heat on when it's like 93 degrees outside. Woo! Oh my gosh, okay then.
Yeah.
These naturally hot yoga house, for real. Dude, my laptop. Oh man, my laptop also gets hot. My apartment used to, like, I never ran the air conditioning in there, and it was hot. But we didn't get any direct light on us, so it was like, okay if you didn't move.
You didn't move.
You couldn't move, you couldn't cook. But like, yeah, I remember once I was like, I have to work out, and like, nope, that was a bad idea. Times are crazy, the fans are annoying, the keyboard broke, oh yeah, ooh dang.
Got it.
I was in Morocco during COVID, and I saw someone wearing a leather coat with fur collar, and it was 100F. Whew. I mean, for the aesthetic. He looked cool though, that's what I'm saying, yeah. That's my favorite background noise, and quick peek during work. You guys make my day every time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, we're just here building, chilling. Hopefully work's going good for you.
Yeah. I actively live inside a mountain.
Oh yeah, I'm noticing that. TikTok isn't on here.
Oh well.
And nothing of value was lost.
Yeah, nothing of value was lost.
I was gonna say, I'm answering a lot fewer questions of like, can I do this or this?
Robotech.
It is. We have a lot of Robotech stuff here.
Only
Robotech
to
the
piss
one
off
that-
one person.
Yeah, I was like, it's the.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, one of our employees hates Robotech,
For whatever reason.
so we put Robotech stuff all over the office to tick him off.
Oh. Man.
But yes, we used to have an employee here too who did like Robotech, so that's how it happened. Okay, I'll spread my misinformation here. Okay. Okay, Fred.
Oh my god.
Woo, welcome in, Chaotic Soul.
Welcome
Yeah,
in.
that's just me. Have a raid. LOL. Appreciate it. Hey, it counts. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're just getting started on our second build. We got one more after this. I don't know why I'm talking like an announcer. This is Shamu. Really inside a mountain. My house is like half buried in the mountain. Oh, that's cool. Is it like
Dang,
like
that's like a
hobbits?
hobbit.
Yeah.
How tall are you? Oh.
Wait till you switch to airline pilot mode. Be sure to put your seat back trays up.
Have you ever flew?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't really ever want to do it again, which sucks because I would love to travel. But I just feel like every time I go on a plane, it gets worse and worse, and I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I'm
What
out.
do you mean by that?
Like, the seats are worse.
Oh, I see what you
The
mean.
turbulence is worse.
Mm.
I don't like it.
Delta.
Delta.
yeah, actually.
Like, if I could drive there, even if it takes me several days, I'd
Oh
rather
my
do that.
god.
I love driving.
I'll take like 3 hours of discomfort in exchange for several days.
Those Boeing plans emergency landing everywhere.
Oh, Boeing!
Yeah,
Not Delta.
that-
I'm done with that.
That also freaked me the
Yeah,
heck out.
Boeing freaking falling apart.
And I had just been on an Alaskan Airlines flight from that same, like, basically path, and I was like, ah. Average price of this build? Hold up. You know, sometimes my questions are being genuine, I get laughed at. Okay, that's fair. Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
You said The Hobbit, I just thought of the South Park. Bitch, I read The Hobbit again. I'm like, I can't.
Kanye
Like,
West.
That's all I'm gonna be thinking about for like the next hour. It's just. This one is 2.2. I also hate flying, not the actual flying part, all the stuff around it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I'm not worried the plane is gonna crash, you know what I mean? I'm worried that I'm gonna have to remember this plane experience.
Oh.
Like,
Dude, you see some dude freaking got up and peed on the aisle the other day?
yeah, exactly. Like I don't wanna like what am I gonna if I was on that flight, I would then have to live with that knowledge the rest of my life. And I don't think I could carry that with me, you know what I mean? Yeah. For real. Trains all the way. I haven't really traveled by train.
I wish we had more trains here.
I just like having control, I think. Like if I was flying the plane, I'd probably be better, you know what I mean?
What are you saying?
I need to be in control. It's like how I don't like roller coasters, because I'm like, no, I can't just be like, yeah, you know what, we're pulling off here. I made a mistake.
We're
gonna take
pulling
a
off
break,
here. We
yeah.
took the wrong exit on the roller coaster.
Because I drove 2,600 miles, only the east side I enjoy. The west is boring, too much desert. I mean, there's some cool stuff out there, but yeah, it's a lot of just driving into nothing for a while. But yeah, I've done the route from California up to Las Vegas, through Bryce, Colorado, St. Louis, Buffalo, Connecticut, and then another route down. So if you went through any of those ways, I know what you're talking about. And by the ways, yeah.
Trains are nice.
Trains
Yeah?
are cool.
I
like trains.
High-speed trains, yeah.
Oh
Too
yeah,
bad.
those are like
Too
that.
bad for Elon Musk.
Is sourcing these parts difficult? No, I wouldn't say so. I was about to say, you were building a PC weeks before the new stuff comes out, and then I saw that it was a customer build. Yeah. I mean, new stuff will be coming out, but that doesn't mean that the stuff that's currently out is
Yeah.
going to be it by any means weak.
New stuff will forever always be coming out.
Yeah.
That never stops.
You can't outrun the bleeding edge. Is she your wife? No.
No, we're divorced.
Your wife.
It's such a funny ongoing joke. No, we're just coworkers.
I like the implication of it. Like, despite everything, we're still working together.
Yes. I got the house, he got the car, we still have to work on the stream together. Oh my god.
That's the professional I expect out of the Skytech.
Yes, exactly. We put it aside for the job.
For the computer.
Like it's important, like we're saving lives.
Yeah, like we're doctors.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's the build day again, yee.
Yee.
I always love seeing this little pigeon, like, picture, though. You bring me a lot of joy just from the little pigeon. Not enough people appreciate pigeons.
Alright.
Big fan, but I have no budget to follow you. That is fair.
It's all
yeah.
good, bro. You can just stay and watch.
Oh
and
yeah, I
watch
was
the
like,
show.
you can follow and enjoy the content, or you can not follow if it's tempting. I totally get that too. Is my racing sim wheel still over there collecting dust?
Oh
Probably.
my god. Go get it then. Go get it. I'll help you put it in your car. Keith, I hope you're not watching.
Hi Skytech, can you make a good budget PC? Yeah, we can check out our custom builder. You can definitely choose from some cheaper components, or we also have pre-builds that go even cheaper than that. Let me see. I've seen some crazy things on planes that can't be repeated here. Exactly. I can't carry around that knowledge. So how long should this build theoretically last with good care, and what would need replacing the soonest or recommended for a substantial upgrade? Honestly, this is a pretty fire build, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
I think you're gonna be set, honestly, even for like 5 years.
Good.
Maybe you'll want to upgrade the GPU eventually. If games get less optimized, but I think you're gonna be good for a while. And it's really well balanced, so it's not like there's something that's like kind of lacking comparatively. Do you guys use your brand of AIOs or other ones? I've seen many builds with both. Usually what we're using is somebody else's AIO. If it's got our logo on it, it's usually because that company puts our logo on it. So we're using like a Montech cooler and it has a Skytech logo on it. Or, what do we use a lot of? Cooler One. Cooler Master, Ace-Tech back in the day, things like that. But yeah, they're always like brand name, they're not necessarily like made by us, they're made for us. One will sneak on board as a crying baby and ruin your flight. Dude, crying baby is not even like the worst thing. Like, I'm okay with that, I got the like little poop, like I'm good. It's more of like, what might I see on this thing?
What do you mean? Like the dude next to you gets up and it's like, oh, crack, tight,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
oh, and you're like on a tube with him, so it's like you got nowhere to go.
Yeah. One will sneak on. Oh, sorry, I read that. The scariest part of flying is giving up control. No, for real. I think that's my main thing. Because I also don't really like long car rides if I'm not driving. Like.
Oh my god.
Am I a control freak?
Possibly.
Yes. But I'm also one of those people who's just like, if I need to get something done, I'm doing it. Like.
That's yep.
Especially
textbook.
at work too, you know. I'm just like, well, you know, if it's gonna be done right, I have to.
Textbook. Yep.
Can't game on the car as a passenger, but gaming on a train is fine. Much smoother ride, even smoother than a plane. Oh, nice, yeah.
Dude, I wish we had high-speed rails here so badly. Like, imagine going to Vegas and it only takes like 2 hours and you're like just chilling the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, normal people are just chilling the whole time because they're just relaxed.
Mm-hmm. I was in a plane that lost control multiple times and I still survived.
Oh my god.
See, that would just be like so stressful for me. You know, like it doesn't matter that nothing bad happened. It's that you had to go through the stress of it almost happening.
Yeah. Because if something does happen, at least you don't have to stress out again. Because you know, you're not stressing anymore.
I love his laugh. Well, he's got a good
Ah,
laugh.
thank
right?
you.
Yeah. Jesus must have thousands of hours in Flight Simulator. Yes. Pigeons are the rats of the sky. They're the and like rats, they're misunderstood
cute,
and very cute and incredibly intelligent.
Yeah, rats
It's actually a very good, metaphor. And they're poor little guys. We brought them to America, at least like over here, because they're like our domestic bird. The parrot is not domesticated. Did you know that? They're always wild. They just live with you. That's why.
They just live with.
Yeah. So the pigeon was fully domesticated. We loved the pigeon. We bred many different kinds of pigeons. We loved it. We were like, thank you so much. And then we decided we didn't like them anymore, so we just started letting them go. So because they're domesticated, they're kind of just like how a feral cat is. Like they don't really know how to exist without humans.
Yeah.
But they're also like a little skittish around you, so they're just kind of like, please help me. And then they're from like rocky beaches in Africa originally. So they see our buildings and they're like, this is my rock. And that's where they build their little nests there. Yeah. Anyways, more than you'd ever need to know about pigeons on a computer building screen. What's going on? Pigeons.
I had an
my
Arctic.
PC. Oops, go.
You first.
No, you.
Nah, it's just Dustin. I don't feel
Gotta ship my PC to my new college in a month to like 1,000 kilometers. Any advice?
Damn.
Ooh, definitely see if you can get some like
Instapack.
packing, Instapack to put in there just to make sure that the GPU doesn't rock around in that socket. That's the main thing you have to worry about.
Yeah, that's spelled Insta, normal, P-A-K, Instapack.
Yeah. If you can't get that, take the GPU out, bundle that separately, send them both, and like reassemble it when you get to a place.
Yeah, if you have the anti-static bag, even better.
Yeah. How big are the intakes on this one?
120s.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're 140, sorry. The previous one was.
I wish I would know how to build a computer. How do you guys suggest starting to learn? Honestly, YouTube's a really good like resource for watching some people build some PCs, watching some kind of tutorials on it.
Yeah.
I always recommend like a mixture of video and like reading guide, just because you know, sometimes you're better visually, sometimes you're better with reading, and it's kind of just nice to reinforce the two. And then it's getting your hands on anything you can. Like, if you've got like your dad's old HP that's been sitting in the garage, pull it apart, see how it works.
Yeah, same layout, still.
Yeah. It's going to have a motherboard, a processor, well, maybe not a GPU. Depends.
Definitely RAM, though.
Yeah, RAM.
A drive.
Yep, got the anti-static bag, gonna carry it with myself. Anything else?
Okay, yeah, no, you're good.
I was like, those are mainly, like, the main things. Otherwise, just making sure that, like, if somebody drops it, obviously, from a certain height, and there isn't anything kind of around to cushion it, yeah, your chassis is probably going to take a dent or two. So you can try and prevent that, or just kind of accept it.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it depends. Like, if you're able to move things, like, if you're taking it in your car or something, but, like, shipping it, yeah, I would want to put something in there to make sure that if it was dropped, it wasn't hitting directly on the chassis. I had an Arctic freezer that broke and spilled grease on my 4080. Oh, gross. I hate when that happens.
I hate when that happens? That happened?
I'm in the lab, man. I encounter a lot of junk.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't happen often, but, like, I've broken a thing or two, and it's just been like, like, oh, great.
No, I gotta clean it.
Yeah.
Pigeons are all perfectly plump.
My IT friend helped me 100% with this. Gotta thank him later. LOL. Yeah. No, you gave me good advice. This is gonna be a really good build.
Yeah.
Not that many AIOs don't last as long when they're installed in the front, tubes up versus tubes down, but they last the longest mounted until on the top. Once they start to suffer evaporative loss after 1 to 2 years of heavy use. What's your experience with that? I have some that are 10 plus years old, still going tubes down, but the tubes up one dies after 2 to 3 years once the water level drop past the inlet. I haven't really seen that. I was like, I haven't really seen that myself, but to be fair, I'm usually dealing with new PCs and ones that have been running a while. But I definitely have some PCs in the lab, not in the lab, but like in the office here that people use that have been going for a while with tubes up, and I haven't really noticed any issues. Rats and pigeons are necessary for cleaning the city. That is true. Pigeons were the fastest internet you could get.
True.
When you're in a plane that's going almost 90 degrees sideways and there's someone sitting beside you that's crushing you because he is, oh man, like you don't worry, this is normal, the only thing left to do is believe, oh my gosh, yeah.
Jeez.
We're passing it all around, oh my gosh. And I'm here to scare people to store it. See, that's the other thing too, is I listen to too many people's like scary stories about things that happened on their plane and I was like, yeah, I'm never flying again. But yeah. But yeah, I've heard some crazy stuff like that happening. Or, you know, I had a friend who was on a plane where the, like, cabin lost pressure and the little thingies came down, you know, and
shoot.
everyone freaks out at that point.
Ooh. Yeah, that's scary.
How much better is the 4070 Ti Super than the 4070 Super? Like 8 to 10%. I'll go 4070 Ti Super because of the extra VRAM. Yeah, that's actually the good advice there. If you need more VRAM, and you're probably gonna, because gamers are just getting more VRAM hungry, it's a good option. What percentage of tech support calls do you estimate are related to RGB issues and syncing? A fair amount. We get a lot of RGB issues. Luckily, they're pretty easy to like fix with a little like kind of walking through and figuring out what's going on. Because it could be anything from like something on the software front to something on the hardware front, trying to figure out if there's like a loose cable or a bad fan or something. But yeah, RGB is a big issue with that. If we didn't have RGB fans, probably have a lot less CS calls.
Yeah. Hey, Riverbend on YouTube. What up, man?
Hey, what's up?
I like when the regulars show up somewhere else. Like,
Alright,
what are you doing here?
It really depends on the environment. Temps, cleanliness, usage, and AIO. Certainly happens faster on PCs on the floor. They get clogged up, so the AIO stays hot. Yeah. I did have one that had tubes down that died on me, but it I think it was corrosion. One hot tube, one cool tube. But I don't know how long that one was in use before I got it, because it was like a hand-me-down AIO. So, could have been going for a good couple of years. I'm sure your lab is pretty clean. Oh, that's funny. Oh. I wish. I keep being like, yeah, when I have time, I'll clean this. Yeah, the mask came down to take away. You should really don't be scared. I got to play months after that. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, statistically, very unlikely that anything's going to go wrong. And if something goes wrong, it doesn't mean that it's going to have a bad outcome. That sounds like corrosion, and probably one of the defect ones. LMAO, yeah, for real. I got like double box, double foam box packing when it arrived. Good enough, I guess. Yeah,
you're good.
Yeah. Love the content. Thank you so much. Is it for sale? It's actually already been sold. So this is a custom build through our custom builder. If you go to our website, you can order a PC through our custom builder and have it built live on stream for free.
Yep.
So that's what we do here. King 95 case has an RGB button. I don't think those fans on that button are accessible via Signal RGB.
No, they are. You
like,
can sync to the motherboard.
Yeah, so basically what most of the
hold the button.
Most of the chassis ones, yeah, it's like you can click through them to like go through some different settings that are like preset in the chassis, or hold it to sync with the motherboard software, which is pretty cool. It kind of gives you that option. I always have to sync with the motherboard though, because like no chassis ever is like, here's a good stock orange.
Yeah.
Which like rude. You have a nice build. Oh, awesome! Thank you.
Yeah, you know what was interesting is that new Gambia's AIO that has built-in modes for some reason.
What's your name? Want to thank you both for answering questions and Juan for building. I'm Kelsey.
Thank you.
Kelsey and Juan, for anyone who doesn't know.
Yeah, that's Juan. I'm Kelsey.
I mean, Kelsey could be a boy's name, but like Juan could not be a girl's name.
Yeah, Ken, just say it different.
Like Juanita.
No, Joanne.
That's a big stretch.
Okay, it is.
Yeah.
I was just trying to win the argument.
Gotta sleep. Well, pitch in next week. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Have a good sleep.
I'll try that. You'll know it worked because the fans will flash white before changing it to motherboard sync mode.
thick AIO because the pump is in the radiator, so orientation matters far less. And there's a few other AIOs with pumps in different places. Yeah. I was like, I haven't got to get my hands on any of the height stuff, obviously, but yeah, I'd be curious too.
You're gonna break into the building.
I just want to test everything. I want to know.
Break into their R&D lab.
Dude, it's freaking wild. I don't know if I can talk about it. I probably can. I think the case is out. Anyways, but I'm testing this case currently from this new vendor, and they need to know how many fans to put in it. So I started with like the minimum, right? I was like 2. One rear exhaust, one side intake, because they had one side intake place that you could put it. And I was like, okay, let's do that. And I ran it. Temps were really good. Added more fans. It didn't get any better than that. And I was like, oh my gosh.
2 fans?
Am I really going to be like, okay, so real tea, 2 fans is what you need for this case. Like,
dang. Even with like a radiator and stuff?
Yeah. Well, because the radiator made sense because then I top mounted it. So if anything,
you
get that added exhaust. So
I see.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it was wild.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah,
I know.
less fans for us to have to like mess around with. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have good fans. Obviously, I use like high RPM and all that, but like yeah.
You're both for assuming we have good fans at production.
Oh damn. Well, that's what I said. I was like, you can do 2, but it needs to be.
Okay, I got you. Hopefully, Andy will listen.
Same. I love building and testing. I know. Like I do research and development here, and it is very cool to be able to get like all the new stuff, or just things that we're like looking into, maybe purchasing, and testing it, benching it against other stuff. It's great. Are you gonna put more fans on the radiator? No, I think just those will
No, this is fine.
AOs are improving so fast, the benchmarks aren't keeping up, for real.
On this specific chip, it's not gonna make a huge difference if I put more fans.
We're gonna just chill on while he over there actually works on the computer. You're looking like right now, for real.
What? What?
Yeah. They bring me here to read the comments and basically just breathe some life into this while Juan builds.
I mean, that's a job in itself. If you guys
Yeah.
saw all the chats going, you'd be like, damn.
Yeah, you also gotta understand, Juan gets paid to build. I'm just paid. Like, my job is other things, so yeah. I could build your PC, but it would take longer, and the cable management would not look as good. By the way, I like a candy bowl in the lower left corner, trick or treat. Oh.
Thanks, it's a magnetic screw, but I started filling it with leftover thermal paste.
What do y'all recommend for surge protector or UPS? Honestly, don't know too much about those. Like, I personally have not really purchased any of those.
Yeah,
so
UPS is probably best practice.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
I don't have a good suggestion though, I will tell you that. How do you know which is exhaust and which is intake? Depends on the orientation of the fan. So basically, yes. I was like, when it's facing this way, on a standard fan, because there are ones where they swap it, this basically makes it takes air this way into the fan
The
and
face,
out the
like-
back way. Yeah. So when you put this on like the back end of this computer here, where it's gonna go like thunk, it's gonna be taking the hot air from inside of the computer and exhausting it out the back. Whereas if this was on the front like this, it's intaking all the cool air and bringing it into the case. So yeah. There are also swap fans, which is like basically the fan orientation is a different way, but that way you can have, like, let's say, especially in those cases where they have like side fans, if you want those to be side intake, which you usually do, you can get certain fans that will still be facing out towards like you, the viewer, but they are intaking through the back. It's really cool. Hello, hello.
Well,
Does Wi-Fi mean for the motherboard? Built-in Wi-Fi chip. Yep.
yeah, wireless, wireless.
Although I always recommend Ethernet if you can do it. Plug it in, plug it in.
We need a Glade commercial.
Yes. UPS always. Right now it's Prime Day, so there's plenty of good deals right now. That's a
Good
point.
is subjective. I would price check, but yeah, there probably is one or two deals.
Never get Thermaltake magnet fan. I never had so many problems installing a fan. Yeah, there was a reason why I failed those in my lab, and that was that if it jiggles a little bit and gets slightly off the sensor, none of the fans will spin.
Ugh.
So could you imagine if we had sent that out to a bunch of customers?
Oh my
And
god.
in transit, it just got a little bit wiggled and just barely was up. Yeah.
Or like pulled up to their house with the blades
Yeah.
all on the
I
floor.
have a lot of problems with those kinds of fans. Again, for anybody building their own PC, probably fine.
Yeah, that's probably fine. We're gonna
We're
put our
never
stuff
gonna
through the
move it.
mail.
Yeah.
Hello.
Cable as in connected to the router? Yeah. It's usually like a blue cable and it plugs into the back of your motherboard. It'll go it's cool. What can I do to free up more of my RAM space? My 8 gigabytes. I have like 5.9 available. Any way I can increase that?
Linux.
That is a big that's a big ask. Hang on. Didn't know you had such a big ask.
What?
No, do not Linux it unless you really need to. The most important thing to do is check out everything that is running currently on your computer. Anything that like begins on startup, that is just running in the background. This can be like game launchers, RGB software, Discord, stuff like that. Just turn it all off, kill it. You can also make it so that it doesn't start on, that it doesn't open on startup.
Kill it.
Kill it. That's literally
Okay,
the term.
Linux is a big ass,
No,
but
no,
murder
that's
is okay.
literally the term.
I know, I'm just kidding.
You don't want any, you want as few things running in the background as possible. That will clear up some RAM.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was like, 8 gigs is gonna be a little tough to keep, running super smooth.
Yeah.
Might be time to upgrade to 16.
Yeah. Murder them all.
Oh, bad pogo pin connectors? Yikes, yeah. I can see that being an issue with chip computers, yeah. It's like something I gotta think about in R&D is is it gonna give production, people building it a problem? And is it gonna give, is there a chance of failure somewhere between us building it and sending it out? Could there be issues in transit or once it gets to the customer? I think about it a lot. I think about you guys so much.
Thanks.
Your programs, browser tabs, and backgrounds, reduce RAM. Yeah, Warlock's basically saying the same. Did you say what I think she said? I said a big ask.
Yeah, I got a big dumpy too.
Because I said, wow, that's such a big ask. And then I was like, yeah, you got a big ask, Juan.
I know.
Somebody make that a thing now. We gotta be like, whenever somebody's like, oh, just do this, just be like, wow, that's a big ask you got. That's gotta catch on somewhere. The preferred term is terminate. There is literally a command line prompt though of kill.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, but yeah. Talking remote feed is also a nice feature. It automatically gives preference to programs like games. That is nice. Common sense, we are coming out of consoles era to more people buying PCs today than before. True. I gotta agree with that. Especially if you haven't really used computers growing up. A lot of younger people out of these days. There's a lot of stuff that we might consider oh yeah, go into it, find the file, and that could already lose somebody, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude, I heard Gen Z's tech literature, tech.
Yeah, it's not as intuitive because
Yeah, dude.
we grew up
with
grew up with computers and the internet when you had to really dig into it to get stuff done. You know what I mean? If you really wanted that illegal song off of LimeWire, you needed to know how to do XYZ. If you wanted to code your MySpace, you know, that sort of thing.
Custom desktop.
Yeah, and it's a lot more intuitive these days and easier, but because of that, you're not necessarily dealing with file systems. You're not really dealing with having to install and uninstall programs through Or navigating windows, really.
Yeah, they're called apps now.
So why are you looking down there at one like that? I am definitely not. So if I have an 850 watt PSU, I need a UPS that has greater wattage. Yeah, or it like matches it. Honestly, handheld PCs are the next thing that's gonna be big. Yeah, there's some theories about that, but
It's gonna be big, but it's not gonna replace desktops.
yeah, I was like, the desktop is always gonna have staying power just because of how prominent it is in like the working world, the professional world. Like, there's nothing in a handheld that could ever compare to the power of like a desktop PC.
Yeah.
And when you think about like all the animation, game design, things like that, rendering,
Even like just gaming, there's
Yeah.
like certain games where you just want
AI.
to sit down.
and like AI too, you know, it needs the more powerful computers and you know, kind of machine learning.
Yeah.
So that's where I think it'll be like a staying power. But yeah, I could definitely see like handheld PCs kind of being the new thing, like the new Chromebook. Yeah.
I think they'll fill like their own category where like people who aren't really like looking to get a desktop might go with something like that.
Yeah. We had to learn how to fix computers in order to use them, basically. Yeah, no, exactly. Oh, shoot, like, you know how much trouble I get in whenever I had to go to my dad because there was a virus on the computer? Eventually, I had to learn how to do that stuff myself, you know.
Yeah, it's like if you buy an unreliable car, you become a really good mechanic.
Yeah. Back in the day when you really had to dig deep into forums, take a whole weekend to find the right post.
Whole
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah, a lot of, like, Googling to figure out how to do something. Gosh. Or, like, especially downloading a lot of MMOs back in the day that were like low-key or like just private servers of things that were like legit. The amount of stuff that I had to like do to be able to play Ragnarok.
You're on that Log Me and Hamachi, huh?
No. But I probably played like every like lame MMO from that time because I couldn't play World of Warcraft until I finally did.
One way or the other.
Guess who's eating chicken strips and spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A? Oh, that sounds good.
Nice.
So your computer won't likely use all 850 watts, so aim for 850 or higher. Higher goes more runtime. That's a good point, yeah. Would it be possible to order a second router from my internet provider for the sake of this PC?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Not necessarily from your internet provider, because I think there's other things you can add on to. But if it's going to be too difficult for you to, you know, get the direct Ethernet in, you can definitely start with Wi-Fi. See how it runs for you. If you're having bandwidth issues, try and find an Ethernet option. But if it seems to be doing good for you on Wi-Fi, just stick with Wi-Fi. Like, we're diehards for Ethernet because it is better, but it might not be necessary. Especially if it ends up being just more of a pain in the butt. I learned pre-Google how to do BBS, MIRC, chat rooms, find anything, or Alta Vista LMAO. Yeah, for real. Remember GeoCities? That board Wi-Fi should be decent as well, yeah. And especially if you're used to consoles. I mean, it will be at least as good as the console.
Yeah.
I miss my GeoCities pages. Me too. That and, oh man, there was like a free, like, what is it? What are they called? Like message board creator website that you could use. And I made so many message boards for role-play groups that never happened. I just really loved making the like message boards for it. It was cool. Pro boards? I don't know. I can't remember. What's your favorite GPU?
3070.
PNY 3080. Just like, it's not the best. I just like it. I just think it's neat. So, what's up, Fabian?
What's up, baby?
There's an ant on me. Ah.
What the hell? Do you think ants like iced coffee?
Yeah,
Yeah?
you're fine. If they're not in there, then they haven't
Okay.
They send out little scouts to find stuff. When they find stuff, they go back and they're like, "Yo,
Yeah,
this is where it is," and
It's
they
not
do it
a-
by like doing a little dance. It's very interesting.
A little dance.
Maybe that was bees. I don't know. I remember
kinda
it was
funny.
an episode of the Magic School Bus.
I love. There's like some random like videos that'll be like gaslighting ants, and then they'll go back to the colony and they take away like whatever was there,
Mm-hmm.
like a donut or something, like something huge. So the whole thing comes, the whole colony comes up.
And then the guy's like, "I swear it was here." Like,
Apparently they get killed for that.
really?
I don't know.
Oh, that's messed up. But like, kind of
Boy who
relatable.
cried
Imagine
wolf.
the entire colony comes out.
Yeah, dude, and there's nothing there. It's like, guys, I swear it was here.
Someone from a Mexican family. I wish my complexion was as tan as one. I'm too gringo, I guess.
I, it's not on purpose, I guess. It just comes naturally, I suppose.
It's just how you be.
It's how I be.
I would say 3080 just for VRAM and 1440p plus gaming. Yeah. Yeah. Advantage of that. Getting some goes a lot. Now that it do.
That's true, yeah, that's some good advice. Not that I ever get. I avoid the sun at all costs, but still.
When I was young, I used to play outside all the time. I was very, very tan.
Yeah?
And even though I had like kind of blonde hair at that time, people would always be like, "Oh, are you like half Mexican?" And I was like, "No."
Alright. No one ever came up to you talking in Spanish?
No.
No?
So they definitely knew that, you know, like
Yeah.
just a little, if anything. Is Juan a vampire? I don't think so.
What?
I've seen him outside.
Yeah, I've been
so-
outside. Not that I want to be, but I've been outside.
Funny enough, my arms get tanner faster than my face or legs. LOL. I feel that.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get rid of my like slight farmer's tan, but that means I have to wear like sleeveless shirts now. So I'm just like, man, I have no guns.
Yeah, you're gonna,
Just like-
rock tank tops.
Yeah, I like check out these noodles. Yeah.
It's like SpongeBob lifting teddy
Yeah,
bears.
yeah. I like picked up a big bag of gravel.
Yeah.
I just want to be like, take a photo of me lifting something.
Get my pump in.
Yeah. Document this. Yeah, we moved from Florida to California. I've lived in LMAO. When I checked my email, where the PC, I didn't win. Also, I'm still in Colorado. Okay, how's Colorado?
How's Colorado?
Yeah, yeah. The PC's not at my house either. Yeah. Who won the PC?
Sorry, I tried.
I just want to say that just reading the comments and other stuff was a really neat job, and I've had a lot of jobs, and just finally beat the rat race. I love building PCs myself, but if and when I buy a new home in the U.S., I'll let y'all do it, no cap. But my requirement will be that both of you on stream, so I will need your names. Got you, yeah.
No worries, yeah, we're always here.
We're Kelsey and Juan.
Kelsey and Juan.
Who's who? You'll never know.
You'll never, you have to guess.
On average, how many computers does Skytech make in a day? Just curious.
In a day? Like hundreds.
Yeah. A good couple hundred.
Mm-hmm.
Posture check. Oh, I gotta stop just like slowly disappearing under the table.
You're like sliding down, huh?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Into my tomb.
That happens
Yeah.
to me as well. I think my friends have a picture of me asleep on a couch, and then I'm like, with my back on the couch, and one of my other friends sitting on my knees, and I didn't wake up.
Oh man. It used to be like really common if I was like sitting on a couch with someone and talking. I don't do this anymore because now I'm an adult and I guess I figured out to quit it. But when I was younger, I would just like slowly get to the point where basically my face was in the like chair itself, like and I'm off the chair.
What the fuck?
Like, I was so comfy that I was just slowly melting off.
Damn,
yeah.
you the extreme version of what I do.
My forearms can get 1 levels of tan while my face is Tom Holland tan.
Tom Holland.
Oh no, Windows 11 update. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is now the time for Windows 11? Hi, hello.
Hello.
Went to Pikes Peak yesterday, 14,000 feet high up. We took the train up there. Oh, wow. Oh,
Dang.
weed place.
Pikes Peak is sick. Face
Yeah.
Okay, Face Audacity is a hilarious username. I just saw that.
I'm sure you get a PC soon, but I don't know how to even build it. I can always buy one from us. But if you're interested in learning how to build, there's lots of videos and resources, but yeah, lots to dive into.
Hi.
Yeah, Chilicon Wand, it's the same in certain parts of California. You know when you drive by and you're like, man, there's like 6 places.
Everywhere. Yeah, yeah, they're everywhere.
Paris.
Oh, really?
Yes.
France?
No.
Perris?
Yes.
Uh,
Windows XP is all we need.
there was apparently one caught fire in San Bernardino a while ago.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You guys heard of Tiny 11? No.
No. Oh, yeah. It's like Windows 11 with a bunch of stuff removed. I think it's like a community-made thingy. I don't know if I trust it myself.
I love hiking. I think it's so fun. That's cool. I like the idea of hiking, but then I get tired. I really love being outside, though.
Isn't there like a?
That's why I want to off-road. So I can just
no,
really-
no. I'm still on the Windows 10. Isn't there like a Windows 11 government edition or some shit that's like bloatware free?
I don't know.
I feel like I've heard people talk about it. Can I get a free hug? What? I really want nachos and jarritos. Alright.
Good shoes and no bears makes all the difference. Yeah, like, I don't know if I'm jealous or not of, like, Europe when, like, you guys don't have to run into, like, anything that can kill you when you go camping. Like, it's kind of cool that you might see a bear, but it's also really not cool that you might see a mountain lion. Or, rather, you wouldn't see the mountain lion. It would attack you. If it was stalking you, you wouldn't know.
Which are the ones that scream?
The mountain lion.
Oh,
the female
God.
mountain lions,
That's
yeah.
scary.
What's behind you? Sound sensitive? This is basically a PC that one of our coworkers built. It's a custom water loop, and yeah, he put LED strips back here, covered it with something that kind of diffused it a bit, and then programmed it to be, yeah, sound reactive with signal RGB. Very cool.
The Mexican food is good in Colorado? Hell yeah.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, Mexico's right there.
Mm-hmm. Same. Hiking is great, but exhausting, and really have to connect. Can't just rage quit and sit back on couch. Exactly.
You can't rage quit. How do you rage quit hiking? You call your friend with the helicopter?
I don't like being far from my car in any situation, so that's my problem. That's why I love camping.
Do
The
you
car's
like the
right
circles?
there. In circles. I love a nature loop.
Nature?
Like a 2-mile nature loop. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that all day.
Yeah, hiking is fun, but then like you gotta turn around and go back down again. It's like,
I would like to try backpacking one day, but we'll see. What if you start taking keyboard build orders? That'd be pretty cool, but that keyboard build, that's like a whole rabbit
inventory
hole.
management would be a nightmare.
Yeah, there's so many different things you can do with keyboards. I'd love to go tent camping or something. That would be the coolest thing ever. Something like in the woods or a forest or like a park or something would be cool. Yeah. I want to hit up a lot of the national parks. It's like honestly the coolest thing we have in America. Like hands down, our national park system is just so dope. My dad runs a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, hell yeah.
But there's a lot of good Mexican restaurants here in Georgia.
Oh, in Georgia? I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. I was like, couldn't confirm, but I have had really good food in Atlanta, so I'd imagine.
Yeah, I imagine Atlanta's pretty good. Georgia overall, I don't know.
I mean, Georgia's big, so.
Yeah, that's
there's
true.
there's some really cool cities in Georgia. I would rather go to the mountains than the beach any day.
No, I'll take the beach.
I don't, but depends. I would like a lake actually.
Like the midpoint.
Yeah, or like a river.
A river.
A river. I would try camping up here, but the whole bear thing, nah, I'm good.
No
I saw
bears.
3 dead bears along the highway here. Jeez.
You know, if
You gotta have bear mace with
if bears are not buddies, why are they shaped like buddies?
you. Okay, if you run into a black bear, you are actually fine. They're very unlikely to hurt you, and it's really easy to look bigger than them because they're kind of small. If you run into a grizzly, good luck.
How do you tell the difference?
One is brown and one is black.
Wait, which one's the black one?
The black bear.
Wait, you said a brown bear.
Yeah. No, okay, there's a black bear and then there's grizzlies. Grizzlies are brown. And they're big.
So the brown bear is actually black. And
No,
the
no. The black bear is black.
Okay.
There is no brown bear. The brown bear is the grizzly.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
And
okay.
then those are the buddies.
No, the grizzly is not the buddy. It's on our flag for a reason.
The brown bear is the buddy.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
no, you just said it again.
The black bear.
The black bear is the buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Winnie the Pooh, probably a black bear.
Probably.
Who's albino.
He just ate too much honey and it died him.
I have a replacement AIO coming from you guys. 2 questions. Does it come with thermal paste? If it does, should I use it or wipe off and use a tube instead? It should come with thermal paste on it. It'll probably have it on there. If that's the case, I would wipe off the one that's on your CPU and then just install with the new stuff. If it doesn't for any reason, just install over the CPU, don't clean it. That
Yeah.
thermal paste will still be sufficient.
Quick question. Do you know the brand of AIO that you're getting? I can probably tell you if the thermal paste is worth using. Juan is a brown bear? Excuse me, I am an otter, not a bear.
On that subject, La Paria is the saddest Mexican restaurant I've ever been to. Their food is so bland. Oh, it always sucks when
What
they're
is
like
it?
really bland. Yeah.
La Parrilla. Dang.
The woods is so beautiful and smells amazing. Oh, that is true. I wish I could afford a PC like that. Oh, well, you know, follow us on social media. Sometimes we do some giveaways. Not right now, I don't believe so, but in the future.
One day, friend.
How can I work with you guys? I will work for free for a while to learn. I need this kind of a job. Well, we're in California. If you're not there, check out what might be in your local area. If there's anybody building PCs around there, see if you can get a job with them. Usually, at least building a PC doesn't really require a lot of education before then, so you might get lucky. Kelsey, I'm from Texas. A bear's a bear.
Bear is a bear.
Do you guys have bears in Texas? I'm like genuinely curious. I'm realizing I don't know. And like mountain lions, cause like, do y'all have mountains out there? Like not really, right? I don't know. If you don't have mountain lions, you're really lucky. That's the thing that I'm afraid of.
But y'all definitely have grass though, right?
Cause like I can use bear mace on a bear. I'm gonna know the bear is coming. The cougar I will not. It's just like.
Sorry. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind a nice cougar. It depends.
I take my dog hiking 3 times a week. Rip wild rabbits. Oh, rip. Has your logo on it on the Omega 2 setup? Yeah, so it's like they could send them a couple different like brands of that.
It has
But,
our
yeah.
logo on it. Probably the Gambius.
I like the PC behind you. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, it'll probably be the Gambius and all that. Like I said, it'll probably have thermal paste on the like block itself.
Not the Gambius.
Not the Gambius, or it will come with a tube.
It will come with a tube.
If it comes with a tube, I would just put a little bit more from the tube on the chip that you have in there already. I wouldn't clean any of the old stuff off. It is still totally good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I would do. I ran into a black bear in my backyard last winter. He stole the bird seed and was just sitting there scooping it out. He looked up at me and I looked at him and said, okay, and just walked away to get my camera. I didn't care, but the brown bears in Alaska would wreck you.
Yee.
Yeah. That's the thing, is I was like, black bears are pretty common, like showing up in people's yards and all that. And I think there's only been like less than 100 fatalities in the last like 100 years or so from them.
Damn.
Yeah. So they're pretty easy to scare off.
Do they like being pet?
No.
No?
Although I do think of that video. Can I pet that dog? Have you ever tried new chicken soup from Chick-fil-A? I've not.
They have new chicken strips?
Every time I see Chick-fil-A, I see that line and I go, nope. Yeah.
There's no other reasons?
Honestly, the line is the main reason.
The line is the main reason? Okay, I was gonna say, because all my friends love Chick-fil-A. That ain't stopping them.
It's like why I never go to In-N-Out, even though I love In-N-Out.
Oh,
It's like I see that
line.
line and I'm like, no, you're never gonna catch me sitting in that line. Like,
Dude, come to Rialto, the line's always short as hell.
I go to the like secret In-N-Outs that nobody seems to care about, or
The
I just
casino
walk
one?
in. What?
The casino one?
Was it a casino one?
Yeah, dude, the one by your house.
Well, I know where I'm going this weekend. Just for the In-N-Out.
You live there!
That's so funny.
What secret? What other?
I don't know. I haven't been there. I've been around there.
Okay, now you're gatekeeping the secret In-N-Out?
Yes. Did he actually say it? Yes. What a king. Yeah, for real.
One of those.
I entered
Thanks.
multiple giveaways and never. Yeah, I was like, that's the unfortunate thing about giveaways is that obviously other people enter them too, and it's kind of a luck thing. But you know, in the future, if money comes your way and you're ready to build a PC, we'll be here for you. It would start like 10 meters from my house or 10 yards. Not that accurate measurement. That was like 10 meters, 10 yards. Plenty of bears in Austin.
Cougars usually congregating.
We have mountain lions and bobcats. Nice. Bobcats are cute. I would love to see a bobcat.
Alright, read lower, read lower. Keep reading.
What's the best graphics card you can recommend? I mean, 4090 is the best.
No, we'll go back to Twitch.
Okay.
Avoid? What do you mean avoid?
Yeah, I can see that being a thing in Texas. To be honest, if you have a good dog, you can still get good shot off. But if you have a little poodle, it would probably swallow it or swiped it away.
Oh.
And your dog can sense a lot of evidence
You
before
need the
do.
spiky collar.
I have a medium poodle.
Did you get him the spiky collar?
No. But yeah, oh man, the amount of people I see hiking with like a little dog and just themselves, and I'm like, dude, like, you might as well just
You
like
brought it
put
a snack.
barbecue sauce
Yeah,
on it
you
yourself.
brought it a
Like,
Dude, like that age-old tweet that was like, oh, there's a bobcat that keeps eating my neighbor's cats, and then when that happens, she goes to the vet and gets new ones, and he's like, the guy's like, it just sounds like you're feeding you're feeding a bobcat vet cats,
yep.
and his daughter started crying.
Mountain lions are different though, they'll catch a dog off guard too. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, if a mountain lion is going after you, like, yeah, they will, you will not hear them. Who asked? Twitch. Like, you think I was having a conversation about mountain lions with no one? Like, we're on multiple platforms. And unfortunately, Instagram's a little quiet right now, so we're on the topic of mountain lions. Welcome to the build stream. There's only so much computer we can talk about at a
So
time.
much
What's the cheapest you have, Lo? Check out our Nebula. That's usually what I recommend for like our entry-level PC. Take away. Buy a PC, forget about hiking and pets. Yeah, that's a good point. Instead of going out to the wilderness where you could die,
Indoors.
play games inside.
Indoors.
I've seen a giant yellow orb weaver before that was the size of my face. It was just chilling on a web it made between the neighbor's house and mine. I panicked right so fast. That sounds crazy. Isn't that cannibalism if I did? I mean, they'll eat anything that's smaller. Just like a goldfish.
What? I didn't know they were
A
vicious like
goldfish
that.
will eat anything that fits in his mouth. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I used to work at PetSmart. The most dangerous animal here is a fox. Wow.
Wow.
That is a massive.
Were they gonna cute you to death?
Yeah. I need something to stream, but anything is better than what I have. LOL. I got you. Honestly, yeah, it's like a Nebula will definitely help you with streaming. Depends on what game, obviously, but yeah, for the most part. For the most part, anything higher than an RX 580 would be good for streaming. I love seeing those hikers that have their dog inside a doggy pack, like they carry them with them like a backpack. I mean, you're just teasing the mountain lion with a walking snack.
It's a vending machine.
Also, like, the dog isn't walking then, so, like, then you're gonna get home and it's gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Who plays PUBG?
Not us.
Yeah, actually, I never got to playing PUBG because
Dang, you missed the boat?
I did get sucked into Fortnite instead. But also, my one friend who plays PUBG will, like, never hit me up to play games, and I'm just like, you play all these games alone, friend. Like, why do you do that?
Hey, folks, this build is done. It is
Gorgeous.
finished. It is complete. Buddy, you in the chat still?
There it is. One, Kelsey, chat too. Thanks for answering my questions, building my PC.
No
I'm
worries.
sure I'll have a lot of fun with this thing. Of course, hashtag. You're very welcome. Isn't she lovely?
Ah, there you are. Yes, I
Beautiful.
hope you enjoy. Where's it off to next?
Okay, this PC is done. It's gonna go and get Windows put on it, all the drivers you need. So out of the box, it's ready to go. You can just download your game launcher, set up your profile, you're good to go. This PC is also going to get stress test. We're going to make sure these components work and work under load, and when it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it, and thank you for ordering with us.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice PC. The classic. Also, I'm going to point this out now in case you get confused when it shows up to you. I'm going to do this really quick. This is the power button.
Oh, yes!
Yeah. People overlook that a lot. It's really easy to just think it's part of the design, but it is
No,
the
it's
power button.
Power button.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Not saying that you would confuse it, but we've had people call in before being like, it won't turn on.
It won't. I think I need like a 5-minute break.
What does that PC run on? Adrenaline. No, Windows? I would play Overwatch with Kelsey, but she would probably yell at me because I don't know how to heal. That's okay. I play support. You just can't play tank, because then I would be like, no, quit being in the open.
Yo, I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
Oh,
If you want.
Christ. 2.2.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
Okay, yeah.
I left the parts right there. If you wanna, I don't know.
Like, start opening them?
If you want, you don't have to.
Yeah, I got you.
Just so that you're not just like there, you know, just waiting.
I'm probably the only hood person on there interested in y'all work, lol, y'all lit. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Cool thing is, the owner of this PC can show clips of the build process to show off their PC instead of blurry phone photos. True. That is very true. Alright, let me get the next one up on the screen. We are doing Milo's build. Or Milo. But I think it's Milo. Milo, when I was young, I used to call your name. I can't sing in Neil Diamond's register. It's too deep. Alright. Very nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Stretch my little Legos. Okay. Another X670E Gaming Plus. This is a really nice motherboard. I tested this one. I gave it the approval. Because it worked really well. It doesn't overvolt the CPUs that like a lot of MSI boards do, which is really nice. And it's got this nice little like teal design over it. It's very cute. I don't know if one takes that all completely right now. I never see 14900K custom builds anymore. Yeah, the AMD chips really kind of started taking over on the builds, which, you know, good for AMD. Let's see, how can I be on the build stream? Oh, stretch. Okay. What's the stretch command? I always read screech initially. The screech command, could you imagine? That bowl of thermal paste looks like something else, a bit more radical. Oh, Yeah, it does look pretty bad. But, yeah, it's just thermal paste. Just this little regular Shiva case. I think that's the name. I don't see it on the site. Maybe only in black, I think. But yeah, I was like, that A1 case does still exist out there though, so you could probably still find it. But I think if we have it on the custom builder, it's only in black. But we might have just been selling them until we were like out of them. I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. I'm gonna mess up Juan's process. Alright, what we got here? We got a 990 Pro. Where's his knife? Never get these in the boxes. As I tear this thing to pieces. Lovely. Look at that. Hide Juan's drill. No, I want to go home eventually. What kind of plants are those? They're fake. There's no light in here. But yeah, some kind of fern. We also have a fake fiddle leaf fig somewhere. I don't know, I always think that like fake plants are like kind of messed up because it's like, we want the aesthetic of having plants inside, but we're gonna make them out of plastic, the thing that's really horrible for plants and the environment. It just seems kind of like, you know, counterintuitive. How's the fruit trees doing? Oh man. Well, we got hit with that like heat wave, and they all really suffered in that. I lost some leaves, I lost some fruit, but they're still alive and kicking. I'm gonna put the cherry in the ground soon, and that's gonna help it a lot, I think, with just maintaining moisture. Because I think that was like the main problem I had, yeah. Plus they're dust magnets. That is so true, yeah. Get a cheap grow light from a police auction and put it above the plant so they can actually grow. Yeah, I think that's a much better idea. I mean, I would rather have like an office where we had actual plants in there because it's actually really good for your air quality. And I think it just makes things seem like, you know, a little nicer, a little more naturey. I think the like monkey brain in us is just like want to see plant make happy. So, in that regard, I'm gonna fill my house with plants. A Kelsey build, yeah. Until Juan gets back. This is great, I don't have to do any of the cable management. That's where you want the Juan quality. I gotta keep scrolling the Instagram one just in case. Okay. Oh, I'm probably gonna need to do this exactly again for the RAM. RAM. Ooh, these are the nice ones. These are the white Renegades. I really like these. My one problem with Kingston is that they never put, like, any of the specs on the RAM themselves, so, like, me in the lab, I have so much RAM that I'm like, okay, I need the 6,000 megahertz one. It'll tell you how many gigabytes, but not how many, megahertz. Mm-hmm. That does look nice. Doesn't that look nice, everybody? Do a little show off. Ooh. 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 Very nice. You'll love to see it. When she's touching her things after the lawyers say she can't touch those. Hide the drill for like 30 seconds when he comes back. I don't know if I would have a place to hide it. Is the only problem. So I have some insects on my cover plant, so I got a spray bottle and peppermint essential oil. Fill the bottle up with the water and then put some peppermint oil in it. I haven't seen anything on them. Nice! That seems to have worked. Do you know what made Intel CPUs good back in the day? What? Or is like that a good question? I mean, like, Intel CPUs have always been good, relatively. Just dropping in a very nice build. Thank you, thank you. Highly appreciate. Wow, that was so Californian. I'm so sorry. Highly appreciate. What?
Where's what?
Brick. What? Do you not like me building on here?
No, you can build. It's just one of those like, wait, we normally have 2 hosts. We've only had 1 host for several minutes now.
Well, this way you can have a break and the build still kind of goes on. I'm not going to really take it past the motherboard, because, yeah, that's Juan's territory.
You don't build enough PCs each week?
I do, but Juan has his, like, order that he does things in. If the whole motherboard is done, then it's, like, easier.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's looking nice. Alright, he disappeared because he yeeted him out of the room. Mentally, yes.
Kyle was actually just playing the phone call we got about you.
Why? Oh, did someone need to hear it? Yeah. Yeah, that was wild. Mm-hmm. This is a very nice build right here, though. It'll be so nice when Juan gets back to build it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to put pressure on him. This was his show.
He's like desperately pooping.
Well, just in case, you know, I don't want to like hurt it.
Come on, Jeremy.
Looks like a good Hershey's cookies and cream. Yeah, yeah. I agree with that. Alright. Other thing to open is this AIO. I might as well get it open. Start unboxing things. Why is Micro Center not up Kingston? They have some nice stuff. I don't know. Maybe because we work directly with them. I don't know if they sell to, like, the biggest of stores. We've worked with Kingston a lot. They do good stuff. They were one of like the first DDR5 manufacturers to like really get their stuff together and like stable. That's why we've been using them so much, is because from the early days of DDR5 they were one of the best. This goes this way. Especially that white RAM, super nice. Yeah, that one is really nice. Ooh, and with this white cooler, this is gonna be very good. Unboxing some of this. Look at these lovely fans. Thermaltakes. Very good. He really needed that thermal paste. The things I gotta put up with, Micro Center site has Kingston ECC RAM. Oh yeah, that's true, but that's very expensive and that's for servers, workstations, stuff like that. But yeah. Very nice. Trash we create. Okay, I'll leave the hardware in there. The fan's back for Juan to discover. It'll all be ready to go. Very lovely. Ooh, and we got a PNY for the graphics card. Very nice. I love the ponies. does Ryzen 7000 support ECC, or is that for Threadripper Pro? I think that's just for Threadripper. Well, I don't know. I'd have to check because the Intels do, as far as I know. But because ECC RAM is so expensive, I would say that you would want to only really use it with like a Xeon or a Threadripper system or something that's of that grade. But yeah. Oh, we didn't get rain. Now I have to go out and water the veggies. Man, it was raining so much in spring, and now it doesn't rain at all, and I just feel like I was lied to. Hello, morning. Hello. How are you? You're just chilling. I got this beautiful motherboard all set up and ready for Juan when he comes back. Yeah. Very nice. Ryzen 5 70? Oh, did I typo it? I totally did, didn't I? Whoop! Yeah, sorry folks. I typed these up all before the show. And I usually do not double check them until they're back up here. Just because I do it during that 10-minute countdown that we do. So I have to rush it. Could I do it another way? Probably. But here we are. I don't know about you guys, but I am going to be grilling tonight for dinner. I'm going to be making some burgers. I'm pretty excited about that. I got some macaroni salad that maybe is still good. It's going to be a good time. Isn't it lovely? Can give you a little home shopping channel here. Tell me, how dare you? I gotta cook. I gotta cook for my family. What? Also, like, they really don't tell you, once you get a grill, it's so easy to just keep frozen burger patties in the freezer, and just when you don't know what else to make, you just slap one of those on the grill.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, I stopped there and then I unboxed basically the cooler. That's about it. Because I was like, yeah, I can't really go any further without like stepping into territory.
Yeah, that's all good.
But yeah, everything's all good there.
Thank you.
Kelsey, how often should I spray them with insect spray? I'd probably just spray them when you see them. Like, don't wait for them to get bad, but if you see an insect on it, I would just, for good measure. I'm pretty lucky in that regard. We don't really have any pests, but we probably will once I have, like, actual living things in the yard. And not just dirt.
The plants.
Dude, I bought 4 big blueberries this weekend. I thought I was going to put them in this one place, and then I was, like, doing the measuring, and I was like, nah, this is too much for this place. So now I'm going to put them along a, like, bigger wall. Here's the thing. Okay, am I weird for this? I had to ask them if they had this specific blueberry, and they had them, I guess, in the back. They had 6 of them, and I was, like, not prepared for, like, that, so I was like, okay, I'll take 4, but now I need 6 of them. Is it awkward to go back and be like, can I have the other 2?
I don't know if they even remember you.
I feel like they would. I'm very awkward.
So they're gonna bully you for not getting all 6?
Like, I know it's like a dumb thing to worry about, but like, I worry about it.
I think you'll be alright.
I like your content, build PC gaming. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we try and make some good stuff, some entertaining stuff, and some educational stuff. And I guess I'm gonna be writing a song soon for our theme.
Kyle makes music too, actually.
Yeah, I was seeing he was doing some cool stuff there. I mean, really, that's all you need is like, you know, MIDI. When you like actually have to record something, it's like way harder because you have to worry about the sound quality in the room, sound quality of the mic. Yeah.
Oh, you can test that out at the meat locker.
Oh my god. Maybe do opera in there.
Yeah.
Kelsey was sabotaging the build for you. I was doing it very well. No, they wanted me to hide your screwdriver, huh?
Oh my god. Y'all crazy.
Education
we're here.
stuff? Yeah.
I guess we're here till 5.
Mm-hmm. You're here till 5. Education stuff? Yeah, no, we do some content that is informative about like PCs and how they work. Stuff like that. Check out our other videos for that. But right now it's basically just fun building. We're here to answer questions or just chat. If there's nothing really to chat about, then it gets a little unhinged. Great.
A little.
That's what makes you stay. You come for the build stream to see PCs be built. You stay for the conversations. For the parasocial relationship that we all share. You guys are some of my best friends.
Aw.
And also plants, yeah. I can't help it. I'm just one of those people who is full of a lot of just random tidbits from all the things that interest me. I'm here for the laughs. That too, yeah. And food. Yeah, we talk about food a lot. Food's a universal thing you can talk about with anybody. Did accounting approve the budget for Magic School Bus so we can trick ourselves and fly into the PC? Oh man, that would be a really funny video idea. And we do have a green screen. If we parodied the Magic School Bus.
In a PC?
Yeah. But I feel like it would have to have like another degree of it. Like I'm Miss Frizzle, but then like, it's gotta get unhinged at some point. Otherwise, it's just like, oh, I get it. It's just the Magic School Bus. But like, no, what's happening with Miss Frizzle? We talk about what happens to the food after you eat it a lot too.
Oh my god.
Not on the stream.
Not
but
on the
at work.
stream.
Yeah, at work it's a very strange thing. I sent a DM, need assistance with your PCs. If you need help with the PC, I recommend contacting customer service on our website, either through the live chat or through the phones. Just because DMs are going to be seen much less frequently because it's only manned by one guy and he doesn't really do customer service. Someone to help you building PCs? No, we're okay now.
No.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't start messing with the case when it was this one. I'm like, oh, I hate having to deal with the modular cases.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you
It's a good case, but having to like configure at the beginning is always annoying.
Yeah. You could have unboxed it, you know. I'm just kidding. I
I
wouldn't
didn't
make
know
you
where
carry
it
this
was, and
big
then I
ass
realized
thing.
it was literally
No.
right.
I wouldn't make you carry this shit.
Carry it, I've thrown it. You forget, I have to drop test all our cases.
Not this one.
No, actually, I did drop test that one, and it was insane. Like, I yeeted that thing into the street, and it was fine.
Oh yeah?
I loved it, yeah.
Damn. It loved it? I don't know about that part.
I have, like, the two sensible tests, which is, like, at the knees and then at the chest, just dropping it.
Yeah.
And then I have the, let's see if I can break it, which is me, like, yeah, just yeeting it, throwing it. It bounces, yeah. I can be the emotional support, just give me something, anything. The emotional support. I think that's technically what I am here. You're like, don't give up one.
That's handy.
That's
I guess that's
handy.
YouTube. Yeah, it's both of it.
That's so fun. talking about how nice these Renegades are. The white ones.
Oh, the Ram. The
Yeah,
Ram. I was like, Jeep Renegade?
Renegades. No one's ever said that about a Jeep Renegade.
Yeah, never.
No. They're cute, actually. I really like them, but I've been told to steer clear.
Yeah. They are, though.
It's the Kia Soul for men.
Yeah. Yeah. It really is.
No, the Kia Soul is also for dudes, but... And honestly, when I see the Jeep Renegade, I think, I'm like, man, a teenage girl's gonna love this thing. Like, so yeah.
Yeah. It's like when someone's daughter told their dad they wanted a Jeep, but they weren't specific, and this is what he came home with. Because everyone's thinking Wrangler, you know. People say Jeep.
Everyone always thinks a Wrangler, and
Yeah.
then you look at the price and you go, oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
For a car that's not gonna run like 100 miles before something goes wrong with it. Yeah.
I have a beautiful mustache. Doesn't that help?
A little.
There you go. I really love those aluminum fans. The Jeep Division so nice.
Same, dude.
They move so much air.
Mhm.
And they're really beautiful, like genuinely
Yeah,
the RGB is like
LEDs.
on another level.
Yeah, really smooth animation.
But proprietary.
I don't mind it too much. I'll take the trade-off for one single cable.
It has the vision. It has the drive. Technical definitely means it attracts more girls than it helps with PC stuff. I'm curious, do girls tend to like mustaches?
Yeah.
In your experience? Okay, so you never like met a girl who was like, no, you need to shave it.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really a negative. It's always a plus. Damn, dude, you know what really sucks is the last girl I was dating. She was gonna help me with the solar panels.
I'm telling you, man, go to Home Depot.
No, she told me not to do
You
that.
have to look like you need to get something done. Like, they don't stop you if you're just like, I don't know what I want and I have time. They're like, wait.
She specifically told me not to do that because that's what she used to work in, and told me all the shady shit they would do to their customers.
Yeah, I believe.
Like keep billing them even if the original customer had already died.
Dang.
Yeah, there was some crazy stuff going on at that company.
Well, I have like a lease, so is that...
I think, yeah, you're probably different since they keep bill with your house.
Mm.
But I think for us in California, Edison might be the route. They take care of everything. I just need to have somebody that knows, that's done it before at the very least.
Yeah. But yeah, Sunny D was on something. Unleash the power of the sun.
Yeah, I guess the word.
Oh man, okay, what's your favorite kind of beverage from like kids beverage? Like,
Oh.
like you're going camping and there's the ice chest full of drinks You open it. What did you stock?
Okay. My favorite kids beverage. I don't know if you're gonna know this one, but it's pretty crazy. Tampico juice.
Oh, is it
It's orange juice. Well, they have other flavors, but that should be like 99% sugar.
Oh, okay.
You gotta water that MF down. It might as well be concentrate in that gallon.
Hello from South Africa, cooking up something tasty. I see that indeed.
Yo.
Shout out to South Africa.
Shout
Yo,
out.
what's up? Yeah, we're just building, chilling. We're on our last build of the day.
Mhm.
It's coming along very nicely. Yeah, I don't know. I still like really appreciate a Capri Sun.
Capri Sun. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Never fucking mind. Capri Suns are delicious. They don't need any watering down.
Kool-Aid jammers. I have like a weird nostalgia for, or like the Kool-Aid in the plastic like little bottle that used to take the cap off.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool. But like actually Kool-Aid's kind of like not great.
Yeah. They're a little sweet.
Mhm. But like yeah, Capri Sun just hits different.
Capri Sun, dude. Something about that scarcity of the little ass pouch, just like,
High C Ecto Cooler. Oh, that takes you
Ooh.
back. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What was the
Unboxing the power supply just because I need the zip ties out of there.
Don't you hate like limited edition flavors that are like, and then they go away forever, and it's like.
You're still thinking about your Wingstop wings, aren't you?
Yes. So from Jamaica, yay! Shout out to
Yo,
Jamaica.
shout out to Jamaica. Oh man, you have no idea how hard I fought to not do an accent.
I would pitch you.
You would hit me for that one? You know, I probably deserve
down,
it.
like.
Oh my. Well, anyways, I don't know. Maybe next April they'll bring it back. What other limited edition flavors are you missing?
I'm basing on diabetes from all that I drank when I was a kid. For
Yeah.
For me, it was like the Halloween, and like they eating that candy for like a month.
Yeah.
So good. I would eat candy I didn't even like because I was like, well, it's something.
It's something.
What's the cost for that bill? Let me check. Like 2.5K. Okay, here's another obscure thing. Do you remember? I'm pretty sure it was Bubblicious. They used to make like a strawberry flavored gum. It came in like a 5-pack. Those little square dudes, and it was so good. It tasted so strawberry, in the artificial way, but in the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. It was like a bird with the septum piercing on the little thingy.
Yeah, like a duck.
Yeah, duck. Yeah. Dang, I forgot about bubble. That gum was like thick as hell. It was like the densest gum ever.
Yeah. I was gonna ask why 470 Super instead of TI Super, but didn't realize the price difference was that big. Yeah, it probably works better for their budget, and it's still a really good and capable card. Hello from Skytech Warehouse. Shout out to Ontario, California.
Shut up.
I like how I always have to say California because like otherwise you'll think Canada.
Canada.
The more prominent Ontario.
Nah, we beefing with Canada ever since Kendrick.
Ever since Canada Dry.
Ever since Kendrick.
Oh, Kendrick.
No, Canada Dry is delicious. Thank you, Canadians.
I was like, what Canada Dry?
Nothing.
Except fix your bad tummy.
Yeah, and be delicious.
Blameless. Oh man, do we still have brisk in the fridge?
Oh, yeah, brisk. Oh.
Okay, my turn, Fred. I gotta go to brisk.
Yeah, go for it. Do y'all do upgrades? Unfortunately, no, but we can definitely give you advice on what recommended upgrades we would make.
Yo.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
This stream is brought to you by Brisk.
If only.
Alright. Brisk.
We need a
Sponsor us.
sponsors, dog.
Right?
I feel like we can do it.
I could so easily just be like, yeah, well, it's time for another refreshing Brisk.
Hell yeah, dude. I'd sell the shit out of whatever.
When I'm not sure what to put in my PC, I grab a Brisk.
Oh my god. What do you sound like a political ad?
I was just kind of going for like generic radio advertisement.
Alright.
With its moderate caffeine content, it gives me the boost I need in the middle of the day without making me feel like I'm having a heart attack.
How much caffeine is in it?
I don't know. 11 milligrams. Yay.
How much is in soda? Do you know?
Like 30?
Oh shit.
Yeah. I tried purple leaf sweet tea. That's also good tea. I've seen it. I haven't tried it.
I haven't tried it.
Any update on the PC giveaway? I
Yeah,
believe.
it's been given away.
Yeah, I was like, I believe the person's been contacted, and I think that they were getting in touch with them. But not entirely sure. I don't work so closely with that side of things. Man, you know what really goes well with barbecuing? Delicious Brisk.
Oh my god. Wait for the ad money to come in.
I'm like hoping that they'll like scroll by and be like, go on.
Go on, I'm listening.
Did you say purple?
Purely.
Oh, purple leaf. I did say that. But okay, am I not wrong? Isn't the logo or the like packaging, isn't it kind of purple in color? Hold on. I swear, I'm not insane. I'm just very, very tired. Yeah, this one. Pure leaf. Oh, okay, I was wrong. It's black. Never mind, okay.
Those are good? I might have to try one.
I've seen them a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, I see them at the gas station all the time.
Why no worldwide, though? I think it's just because when we have to deal with customs, things can get kind of like hairy. So I think we've sent PCs to people before in other countries, and customs have like completely dismantled the PC and made sure that like it wasn't anything bad, and then it comes to the customer in pieces. So that's the main thing. Okay, favorite tea brand besides Brisk Lemon Tea. Okay, if you really like tea, you gotta go to that, like, Adagio Teas, whatever website. They got some good stuff there. It's mostly loose leaf. Very good. They have one called Paris in April. If you like black tea, it's very good. I'm not a fan of green tea. It tastes too much like earth. Not in a good way. Put it in chat, please. It's like a dog. No. That website. Really flavor the brisket, only tried the lemon. They got a lot of them actually. But yeah, I haven't tried much. I tried the watermelon one. But that was just like sugar. Wow, that's a big link. Yeah, I didn't intend for that.
God damn.
But it's okay. Click it and then I'll delete it. I'll be happy with broken empty RTX 4090 box.
No, this is a technology channel, not world news. Sorry.
Yeah.
I hope nothing bad happened to you or your family, but we built PCs here.
I would like some garlic
On
bread.
pin.
Oh.
From, like, testing? Previous fan?
Mm.
What the hell? It's not this one's.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
What's up?
Right.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen Fear Street?
No. That's
Good.
good.
It's good.
What's it about?
It's like a 3-movie, like, it's 3 movies, but like in a series basically. So like the first one takes place in like 1994, and it's kind of like a take on like Scream, that kind of like slasher kind of film. And then the second film takes place in the 70s, and it's like Friday the 13th, you know, like, oh, they're at like a camp, but there's like a storyline that goes through all 3 of it, and the third one is in like the 1600s,
Oh, shit.
and it's kind of like The Witch, you know, it's very good, it's got like a whole through line together, it's very pleasing, it's by R.L. Stein.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Goosebumps dude.
Yeah, big hitter. What's it on? Netflix?
Netflix.
Nice.
I've seen it before, but I rewatched it again yesterday, and I was like, these are good.
Scary?
Not so much, I would
No,
say.
okay.
It's like slashers.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a big tough guy when it's like actually watching it, but then like, 3 hours later
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I'm by myself and it's dark, then
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like that because also it's like there's like a reason for it like happening, you know, and like it's the whole thing.
What, they paved the street on like Indian burial grounds or something?
No, but like its own kind of version of
Mm.
something. Yeah, you figure it out over the course of the movies. Are any of you also regularly playing on handheld devices? I actually like whipped out my 3DS recently.
Hey.
I've been enjoying that, but
Not at the moment.
if I had a Steam Deck, I'd be playing it a lot. I guarantee you that. I do really like handhelds. I play my Switch a lot, but I don't like currently really have a game on Switch to play. I haven't really had a lot of time, so I'm not really playing Switch right now. Although I had the weirdest like urge to get back into Animal Crossing after like years, but I like don't know how to face my neighbors in Animal Crossing.
Hey, you've been gone for 1,000 something years.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. And the main reason I stopped playing is because I missed my favorite villager's birthday.
No!
And I felt so bad.
That sucks.
Yeah. It was Apollo, if anyone knows.
The pilot?
No.
Wait, who's
He's,
that?
he's like an eagle. Yeah.
Who's? Oh no, the pilots are pelicans, huh? Yeah.
Black build, white cooler. Well, a lot of the like board and the accessories are also white, so it's kind of a black and white build. Wait, does that PC have a visualizer in it?
No.
No.
Or are you talking about one behind us?
Oh, that one? Yes. Yeah. It listens and does the... It was built so that the employee could listen to K-pop. I've seen QB Halloween and Adam Sandler. It's hilarious. I have not, no. 3DS was fun. Have you hacked your 3DS? I can only recommend it. I have not.
Didn't they? I don't know if it was the 3DS, but wasn't there a console that they released an update specifically just to brick the hacked ones and nothing else? It was like it was one of those handhelds that was already like way end of life,
Yeah.
and they released an update literally just to break the hacked ones.
I've thought about that in design before. Yeah, it was a really cool idea. Like, I'd like to see it kind of brought into more PC builds. Like, it is very unique. What does that mean?
What? Could you repeat OMS?
What's that? I'm from Germany, hard to understand. Oh, okay.
What's OMS?
Let me see. Oh, well, if you're talking about the white cooler, it's basically just because the motherboard and RAM is also white, so I think they wanted to do like a black and white scheme. But as far as talking about like the visualizer that's in this PC, it's just a bunch of LED strips that were put in together and then programmed to react like a visualizer for sound. It's connected to a mic.
So man,
What's up?
you ready to fill in
Oh, OMS is please.
11
Gotcha.
minutes?
Sorry, yeah, it's all good.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Have you tried the Elden Ring seamless co-op mod?
I haven't. I want to
Yeah.
try it.
Me too. I wonder if it lets you do multiplayer just in the world.
I think so. I remember seeing people use it, and they were just they were
Walking
just
around.
Like, yeah.
It doesn't kick you out as soon as you kill the boss.
No. No.
Now I know what the freaking summoning pools are for now.
Yeah.
I would like activate them just cause.
Just to activate it.
Yeah, just to activate him.
Why is it every time I join, I always catch you guys together? Because we're the only ones on the
Weird.
stream.
Yeah.
Not the only ones, but we're the main hosts of this show.
Yeah.
Usually, if anyone else is here, it's because I have to go eat lunch or leave. Thanks very much. Should match. Yeah, it would be nice, but it still looks good.
Why is it every time I watch Friends, it's always Chandler on there?
For the 3DS to the Switch because it's smaller and I can put it in a backpack and it's light and also has great games. It's true. I guess I just like the fact that the Switch was like, here's basically console level games in a portable way. Like, that blew my mind. And like, it probably shouldn't have that. That wasn't like the most revelatory thing ever, but someone who's always liked, her Game Boy.
Game Boy, you mean
It's,
Game Girl?
Well, the Game
I'm
Boy.
just playing.
I had a brick. Well, actually, I had a Game Boy Color.
Did you ever have a Game Gear?
Yes.
You had one? You had one? You guys had one? Oh. I
Isn't that
remember
just the Steam Deck?
the OG Steam Deck. My brother and I found one on the side of the road and it had a couple games. That MF ate up batteries like no tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. A few friends who had gotten builds from you, and I'd recently opened a partnership with the brand, also planning to buying one since I am financially backed with being able to get a new PC. I just learned you guys stream building process and I'd follow for support. I remember. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember the Game Gear. Yeah, man, we had some good innovations growing up. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I prefer clamshell design. Clamshell is good. I mean, I have a clamshell phone now, so yeah. But yeah, this is kind of how our build process goes. Very similar, except one would be in a different building and being like, hotter.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, what's
over
up?
there. I thought they were other people. I saw other people before, I guess. Yeah, I was like, every once in a while, like, yeah, Fabian jumps on. But yeah, it's mostly us. Hard to diagnose, physical defect, part, software problem. I would say software problem's harder to diagnose. Well, like, not necessarily diagnose, but harder to fix. Whereas, like, hardware problem, you can kind of just keep switching out parts until it works, and then you're like, oh, okay, it must have been that thing. But when you have an issue and you're not sure if it's hardware or software, that's the worst, in my opinion.
Where'd you get one?
I've been exploring, but I explore really slowly because I told you, bro. I like to get all my money's worth.
True.
So right now I am. I'm still in that area. I'm fighting a different Black jail, whatever, Black Jail Knight.
Oh really?
In the like little castle, little tiny outdoor castle thing. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, is that the one where you walk in and he becomes a boss?
What do you mean?
It's like a black knight in a fortress or something.
Yeah, but it's outdoors. He's like just patrolling the area. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like castle by a waterfall.
I
It's
know what you're talking about.
yeah, it's still by the Rolanda area.
Okay.
I'm not that far. I tell you, I explore really slowly.
Would an MSI 4080 GPU fit in a mid-tower case? Depends on the case entirely. You want to make sure that it's like wide enough and long enough. I would check dimensions of the case and the dimensions of a 4080 and just double check that because there's a lot of cases that a 4080 cannot fit in.
Oh, I did start going down that one path that you sent me a picture of.
Yeah.
To like the dragons, I think.
Oh.
It's like the dragon area.
Yeah, that's probably the dragon area.
Yeah. Well, I got my stuff rocked, so I just went back up.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to the dragon area.
Not yet. Not yet.
I was like, how do you make those teas like the ones you sent in the link? They're loose leaf, so you would need to like brew them a certain way and then like filter them out, or there's other things for it. But look up loose leaf tea. Yeah. Back in my day, companies had to invent things, not just buy other companies. Dang. Facts. So is the Elden Ring DLC like actually beatable? Like are people being able to beat it? Or is it like supposed to be super hard?
It's
It's beautiful.
it's beatable.
People beating it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you beat it.
I beat it. Most people that complain are just the people that
Suck.
just
Are
yeah,
bad
they
at
just
it.
suck. Or they're like expecting it to just steamroll it.
The
because they're
game
over-leveled.
the game gives you a lot of methods that you can try to like progress.
Mm-hmm.
And some people tend to just ignore those outright, and then they have a harder time, and then they complain.
Mm.
But it's beautiful.
I've seen people like comment because they were helping people, and every time they get summoned, they see the person they're helping, and it's just a really shitty build, and they go and get one shot, and they're like, "Why are we helping these people? How did you get this far?"
How did you get this far? Is that how you felt about me before I respect my vigor?
No, I mean you survived one hit.
I have 1 hit and a half, alright? But yeah, I had to double the size of my freaking health bar to get in there.
That's funny because they'll be like fighting like one of the main required bosses, and they're like they only have like a Skytech 1.
Oh my
And it's
god.
like, bro, what are you
Dude,
doing?
I looked up a guide on how to find all of them in that area.
Dang, Rurutu beat it. Man.
Nice.
Oh, here we
What now?
Are you car guys or girls?
Yeah.
You like old muscle cars? Camaros, those 90s, or newer fast cars?
Mix of both for sure.
Yeah.
I like the late '90s stuff the most. Newer cars are also cool, but a lot of the newer ones, kind of getting a little
My
bloody.
first car was a 98 Pontiac Firebird.
Yeah.
So I have a very sweet spot in my heart for all Firebirds.
Dang.
Also like GTOs, but
Damn.
not the one from the aughts though. That one sucked. I mean, it didn't suck. It was good. It just looked like a jelly bean. But yeah, we enjoy cars here at this company.
Big block when.
Big block. My current car is an '89 Dodge Spirit. Yo, that's pretty
fire.
awesome, yeah. Cameraman also in. You a car guy?
Not particularly.
No, that's
Yeah, I
fair.
figured.
I am an appreciator of nice cars.
Me too.
I don't appreciate cars and I'll ride on them, but
No.
you couldn't tell me. I wouldn't be able to name like what model make this car was off the top of my head.
The cat.
I need a new motherboard and CPU. I was like, well, when it comes to that, usually best route of action is check out PC Part Picker, put your parts in that you already got, figure out which ones you can upgrade to from there, and let you know what is and isn't compatible. What was up?
I don't know why I thought you were going to say usually Best Buy is where you look. I don't know why.
Go to Best Buy.
Yeah, as
They'll
if.
know what to do.
As if. They probably got like one motherboard if they're
They
lucky.
really don't, yeah. Will the cases come with fans when you choose a case on customs? Yes.
Yeah, it depends on the case. Most do. There's like one or two that don't. We'll just add fans ourselves.
Well, yeah, I think they're saying that. They
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
like,
Yeah.
They're not going to get a PC built with no fans.
fans.
In it.
No, you'll
Yeah,
get
we
fans.
would
You'll
never
get
do
fans.
that.
Yeah, you'll get fans. Don't worry. You won't get every single fan slot populated, but you'll definitely get enough for your build.
Which fans you guys going to use? These are in-wind Jupiters.
AJ 120.
The fans used in your build that you ordered, though, may vary.
Yes, very much. I picked these specifically out because they're nicer, and I wanted nicer fans for this show. Dang. I was like, can I beat your clock all time? But it doesn't look like I can.
Nah.
Maybe if I hadn't taken a break. Alright, Mr. Handarella. I don't know, they just came out of me.
Alright, folks. For the
Say goodbye to Kelsey.
short remainder of the stream, you
like
have Handy.
10 more minutes. Handy's gonna be
Yeah.
filling in.
I'm filling in.
Yeah,
It's about
great.
to end.
Kelsey's going home.
Are you going home?
Mm-hmm.
Garfield? That's sick. I would love a Garfield build.
Bro, Garfield's. Are you just installing the AIO then?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
We got like
Man.
10, 15 minutes. I mean, feel free to read the comments though. I'm just, you know. What do you mean nah? Do your job, dog.
Alright, fine. Where are we at?
I
we do this?
I think we're all caught up. IG might have some scrolling, but that's it. Yeah, we're all caught up.
Did you answer this question?
Yeah.
Okay. Which fans you guys...
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're caught up. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Kelsey got replaced. I mean, she chose to. Well, she didn't choose. It was time for her to go. I'm not gonna ask anyone
She
to
didn't get replaced.
stay here late.
Legally had to leave.
Yeah. She legally had to leave.
Legally had to leave. Or I would love to be able to afford a custom build. I just had to sell my last PC to pay bills, so I was sad on that. What?
Aw, that's
Aw,
unfortunate.
dude.
Well, we have giveaways here from time to time. Maybe you will get lucky. Yeah, it was so funny.
You're gonna think they have to pay their bills by winning a giveaway.
Well, no, to get a PC again.
Oh, okay. Which one they want?
I mean, if, things get tough, then I guess, yeah, but ideally.
Ideally, yeah. I keep forgetting I'm on mountain time now.
Mountain time.
Wait, do you move?
Huh?
Did one move or something?
Wait, did you move or are you just visiting Colorado? I might have missed some episodes in the lore.
I've been out of the lore. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. So you have to cast the time to leave the salary. Oh, visiting Colorado. Hell yeah, dude. That's nice.
Ah, which part of Colorado?
The tall one. He said earlier he saw Pikes Peak.
Oh, okay. I always wanted to go to Colorado.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want to do over there?
Smoke.
You don't need to go to Colorado for that.
No. I don't know. Probably go hiking in a mountain or
There's
something.
I need to remind you this is a kids show. Well, it's a family friendly, all audiences show.
Why do you think I whispered it, brother?
Alright, fine. Brother.
Brother.
Increase of Mexican population. That's funny. I'm so lost finding a case for a 52mm AIO. L11 looks good, but all the other ones like the 3D or the H6 flow. 56 or 52mm AIO. I feel like the L11 could accomplish it because I know it's pretty recessed. Actually, even this one, you could probably even do it because this little bracket, you can flip the other way
Oh.
to account for the extra thickness in the red. However, yeah, you can do it. You could do it.
52. It's like.
They're talking about the thickness.
Oh,
this
the thickness.
yeah, I forget what this is, but it's pretty thin. Yeah, 52 is like this much more.
Okay. Will it hit the GPU?
I doubt it because this is like super recessed. So like, how do I show this to the camera? I don't know if you guys are able to see, but there's like a heck of a lot of space in between the GPU and this.
Can we top it?
Oh, like top view? Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so this bracket is like backed up all the way here. That bracket's basically by the wall here, and then you have a crap load of space in there. But I am putting it in backwards because this is how it comes installed. And I think the original goal from Leon Lee was to have people do push-pull, which is why there's like extra room back here. But yeah, I feel like 011 might be doable. And especially the Vision that has this little neat feature.
Oh yeah, cool.
I don't know what other hardware you're using though, if you're using a really thick millimeter. It's like 27. Oh yeah, these are like 25. Yeah, if you're using a really thick millimeter, maybe this is not the best case for airflow. Or a really thick millimeter radiator. This might not be the best case for airflow.
What's this?
Yeah, because it's missing the, so it's all glass.
Oh yeah, it's all glass. I need to post a rental car we took. It looks like the Simpsons car, Canyonero. So it's in seat 35.
Smells like a steak. That's hilarious.
Damn, I want that car. That's a cool car. Yeah, the Simpsons make good cars.
Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, dude, you're fine. That's like most cases will support that. I see what you're doing. You say you're so 52 with the fans included. Yeah, that's a bunch of cases. You shouldn't have any trouble. What did you say? Simpsons has cool cars?
Yeah, dude.
Like the Homer?
Yeah, that was.
Would you rather have a Homer or a Cybertruck?
Oh, Homer for sure. Dude.
I'll post it on Discord. All right, we'll take a look.
Homer's got so many features.
It's more futuristic looking.
I know. It's got like 2 fish tanks on it.
Yeah.
Bro, that thing is cool.
You looked up the Homer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's happening. Like, I tried.
You tried.
When we hitting the badminton though. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I was trying to figure.
Yeah, you gotta hit up your girl, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell her to bring one for me too.
Not my girl, but yeah. I would have done it last week, but my back hurt.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Did you like sleep wrong or something?
Actually, yeah. I slept wrong and then I woke up with like lower back problems.
Oh,
that day.
that sucks.
Yeah. Yo, what's up? McCurry.
Yo.
But yeah, now it's better.
No, it's whatever.
Yeah, now it's good. I had to take one ibuprofen and went away, and I was like, damn, bro,
Wow.
drugs actually work.
That's nice.
crazy.
Yeah. One ibuprofen. Is it ibuprofen for your head?
It's, I mean, yeah, but it's like, it's just, I think it's a painkiller.
Oh,
so
all
it works
general?
in general.
Okay.
So I'll build my own. You guys doing a great job. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good luck on your build, dude.
I need to see this canyon arrow. Where is the Skytech? Did you post it? Chile con Juan, did you just post it in the lounge?
He said Discord, but I don't know.
There's a lot of channels on the Discord.
Keep finding.
He said, this is our rental for the vacation. Oh, you're still posting it. Okay.
Oh, it's still posting?
I mean, this is, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. There's Frank on here. Oh, there's an ant on me.
Okay, can y'all explain something?
Oh, it's a Jeep wagon here.
I want to do an H9 build, but it only comes with 6 RGB hub slots, but I need 9. Should I buy a splitter?
I would look into how those fans work because some aren't friendly with splitters.
Yeah.
If you're only using it for RGB, I think you'll probably be okay. You can break out 3 of those connections into 2. I wouldn't get like a big long cable where you put all your fans on there. I would like stagger them along the controller. For RGB, I don't know if you'll have too many issues. For PWM, I can't say.
Hi, Milo. Yeah, it's your build.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, it's him.
Yo, welcome in. Just got off work. It made me happy I made it. So cool you guys build on. Yeah, no problem, dude. You are just in time for... I'm still working on it. I wouldn't say the finishing...
touches.
Kinda. Almost there. But yeah, you are just in time. Soon I will power it up and you can see it on for the first time. And yeah, it's gonna be great.
Anyway.
Only for RGB, no power. Okay, yeah, for RGB, I would recommend 2-to-1 splitters. So yeah, 2-to-1, and then put like 3 of those along the controller. I don't know the model of this controller, so hopefully I'm not giving you that advice. But in most cases, that should work. Yeah, no problem. Yo, yo, yo. Is that a rat? What is that?
I don't know. I think it's a penguin.
Hallelujah. It's a penguin? Oh!
It's like a penguin, yeah.
Nice. It's the rats of the Arctic.
True.
Nah, penguins are cute.
I mean, they're cute, but you're right.
Are they?
I mean, if we think about animals in the Arctic, like, they're very prevalent.
What? Oh,
Like-
prevalent.
And then you got, like, your bears and your seals.
Yeah.
But, like, there's not that many bears.
Okay. So you're saying they are kind of like the rats of the Arctic?
I mean, I guess by default they would be.
By default.
I don't know what else lives in the Arctic.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a Kelsey question. She would know all the animals.
She would know all the
all
Arctic animals.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard Angel was gonna play Elden Ring,
Oh, nice. On stream or just
I don't know.
for himself?
but he told him that he was gonna do a magic build.
Oh, hey.
I was like, Maybe not the first time.
Why not?
Because it takes so long to find magic.
It kind of does. Once you put in the work though, bro. Once you put in the work, that game's a breeze.
No, I know, but like you gotta find all the spells. And
Yeah, the spells, the
level
talismans,
up,
the power ups.
and then like, so it's better to just melee and then respec. I feel.
Yeah, melee and then respec. You think so?
Yeah, until you get all the stuff.
Mm.
Because I think if you just use spells, you're gonna run out when you're fighting bosses.
Yeah, you
early
do
on.
run. Yeah,
So it's like,
early
you're
game
not
I would run out of
fighting anyways.
SP and then I'd have to fucking hit him with the stick.
Yeah. One posted Pikes Peak.
Oh, sick. 1 second.
Beautiful PC. I would love to run cool math games on it.
Cool math game.
Heck yeah, brother.
Oh, that's sick, dude. Damn, that looks beautiful. Oh, here, I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
I'm over here like, oh, that's fire.
Let me see. Ooh.
Right? What a view. Holy crap.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, there's Chile con Juan.
Nice.
Oh, there was more. I was like scrolling through them. There's a train
Oh,
up
there's
there?
a train on it?
Whoa, that's crazy. Damn. You can see the whole earth from up there.
You can see the whole Earth. Damn, bro, it actually is flat. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Dude.
Oh, we got a video?
Nice.
Nice. Where's the wagon here?
See 4 states all around. Oh, it's that spot.
What spot?
Where all the 4 states.
Oh, that's cool. That's in Colorado?
Maybe.
I know The Simpsons made that joke.
I know, yeah, that's why I remember it from.
But they made it with jokes. They made it with states that aren't even together.
I know. That was good.
Yeah.
We'll never know where Springfield
Where
is.
Springfield is? What, you got a clock out now too?
Not Madden.
It just whittled down to me. You can see it. You can see New Mexico, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Utah.
Wow.
Okay. Didn't realize Oklahoma was on the West Coast.
And Kansas.
And Kansas.
Now watch me look at a map and actually be like, Oklahoma's like right there.
This whole time.
Like, they're just
Imagine this whole
stupid.
time it's been right there. I still wouldn't go to it.
Oklahoma?
Yes.
Why not?
Not for me. I like states on the coast.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I'm a
Oh wait, no,
coastal-
you wait, it is close.
You're lying.
It's right there.
Oh, what the hell? I guess it is kind of close.
Like sometimes I forget how centered Colorado is. Cause I get them mixed up with Utah.
Oh, yeah. Damn, yeah, actually.
Damn, it's not that far.
I'm very bad at geography.
Yeah. Same.
F-16. Oh, hell yeah. You can see it at eye level? Holy crap. Damn, I don't know how I'd react if I saw a plane at eye level.
What? That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it just turns and like starts heading towards you.
Landlocked states. Why was an F-16 flying by? Actually?
Yeah.
Should
you know,
we be concerned?
was out for a ride. Just just on the way to the store. Get some Chick-fil-A. Yeah, just picking up some Chick-fil-A.
I did get somewhat drizzle. Had to drink water and eat something.
Somewhat drizzle. Like Drizzy Drake. We're at the point of the stream where I'm just saying words.
okay, one. You got 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
You get last 5 more minutes.
I'll be fine.
Oops, dizzy. Oh, okay.
Oh, dizzy. Damn, yeah, from that elevation, that's gotta be pretty crazy.
Yes, Kay, I am on stream.
What happened?
Kay messaged me.
Oh, is he watching?
I don't know. Probably.
What's up, Kay? Hey, there he is.
Hello, Kay.
What's poppin', bro?
What's weird is seeing the amount of grave sites while going up the mountain in the train.
Oof. What's up, Kay? Just
Wake
home
up.
now? Hell yeah, dude.
I wonder how much it costs to get buried on that mountain.
Oh my god. You want to get buried up there?
That'd be kind of cool.
You trying to make your family work hard every time they want to go see you?
I'll know that they love me.
Hype. Because they made the hike all the way up there.
Yeah. Yes, Kay, stop by the stream.
Yeah, dude. You gotta come through.
AMD or Intel? Why? It's from gaming and music making.
You can answer that. I mean, we know the answer, but you can answer that.
I mean, I don't know. Is Intel good for music?
I don't know about music, but I think Intel's the highest end Intel is good for productivity, for sure. But only like i9 that we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I don't make music or beats. I wouldn't know what to choose for CPU, but I've never had problems with AMD. I'm sure we haven't had problems with Intel either.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays they're kind of both good. I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but like the gap of difference is pretty small.
Yeah, nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going like i9 or something, then Intel. But if you're not gonna go anywhere near the high end, I would lean towards AMD.
Yeah.
I don't know what goes into music production though, so I think I would look at a forum where like specifically music people are talking about these things.
Yeah. But I mean, both should be fine. 7900 X3D is worse for gaming than a 7800 X3D?
No. Are they saying or are they asking?
No, I think they're asking.
Why would it be worse?
But the i9 getting hot and i7 could be enough? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it depends on what game you're playing.
Is it still the music guy or is that someone
That's the
else?
music guy. But, I mean, I'm sure with making music, I don't think you need a really intensive CPU, right?
Probably not.
It's not, you're not making graphics, it's audio.
Yeah, it's audio, but I imagine you still probably want something good. Probably something consistent,
Yeah. Apparently for music production you need a lot of RAM.
Oh, RAM is what's important? Yeah, the power supply sticks out slightly just to have room for like everything. It's a interesting design.
Yeah. Only play Rust, music on PC for demos. Yeah, I don't know if you need an i9 for that.
I don't think so. You could probably get away with it with an i7.
Make music on a laptop.
True, yeah, there's people making beats on like crappy little Chromebooks.
I mean, tons of people make music. I mean, I think the most common is usually a MacBook, though.
Yeah, that's true.
But I usually see artists do that. But I'm sure you can get away with it on a Windows PC laptop.
Yeah.
But as for CPUs for a laptop, I have no idea. I don't have extra series.
No,
on that.
I don't use laptops.
Ooh.
What's up? Ah. Come on. Guess I'll just do that.
Okay, what's a launchpad?
Alright, folks. This build is done. It is finished. It is complete. Let me put on the extra side panels to make it look more complete. You still in the chat, buddy?
Milo, you in the chat?
You in the chat? It is quite the beef PC.
He is.
And even so, in a beautiful case. There it is. There he is.
Dang, he's here.
Heck yeah. Alright. Got the side panel. Oh, let me straighten that. Then we'll take a look.
Desktop i7 or AMD?
If you're on a budget, I'd say AMD.
AMD if you're on a budget. Can't go wrong with the i7.
I mean, unless you don't use it to its full potential, but it sounds like you are, so yeah, you probably can't go wrong with an i7.
Yeah.
Alright, so this build is done. It's going to get taken back to our other warehouse where it's going to get drivers installed, Windows, all the programs that it needs to function well. We're going to stress test it, make sure everything's working as it should, and then from there on we're going to pack it and ship it out to you. So be on the lookout for that email. Best estimate is give it about a week or so. Granted, if everything goes well, no parts are dead or malfunctioning. And yeah, be on the lookout for that email.
Yep.
Alright, folks. Well, that's all the builds for today.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, and
we'll
good
see
night.
you on Friday.
Bye.
Bye.